Forgot my bloody webcam. Alright, hello. I was like, why is my webcam facing? Oh, that makes sense. Hope you guys are having a good one. Yeah. So, what am I doing this stream? Good question. I don't know. I will say, so yesterday I would usually be streaming Thursday and Friday. Today's Friday. I didn't stream yesterday. My apologies. I was at a here in where I live, we have so because I'm interested in game dev sort of stuff. We have a meeting here every month, a game dev meetup for game developers to meet up and have a chat to some people in the industry. So we had somebody that had previously worked at Sledgehammer on Call of Duty, and there were a couple interesting people there that I was talking to, and it was just nice, networking. You get to learn a bit more about the industry and some of the people in there, and you can just ask questions, see what other people's opinions are on things, and yeah, so that was pretty good. And that ended up taking till about like 12 a.m. So quite late. Or like the meeting didn't go on that long, but I ended up seeing a couple of people I used to know in high school. So, yeah, got a bit distracted for a bit. Yeah, it was for me late. So yeah, that was pretty good. And yeah, so that's what I was doing. I will probably be doing that like once a month. Don't show I'm watching you. I think the next meeting is on the 6th, which April the 6th. So yeah, it will be a Thursday again. So the first Thursday of well, I guess for some of you guys like a Wednesday maybe. I don't know. It'd be the same day as whatever it is for you now, except in yesterday's time would have yeah. I mean yeah. So I guess that's going to be up once a month. Because I should start going to these meetings. Yeah, so there's that. I have what have I done since? So since last stream, I'm thinking I touched up a couple of things in World Creator. I was messing around in World Creator, which I can show you. I haven't done too much. I've had like a sort of busy, but sort of not busy. Like I haven't been able to spend too much time. Well, I could have, but I ended up getting caught up with other things, as well as having quite a bit of work to do outside of class. So I haven't actually done too much in terms of outside of class work. But I've got a couple plans on a couple projects which I could. I saw a video that really interested me. It was about dynamic painting, and it was a way to get kind of like a melting kind of approach to things. Hard to explain. It's really straightforward from what I can remember. But I don't know. I was gonna rewatch it earlier today, and try to recreate the effect, which I never got around to doing, because I had a couple of things that I had to do around then, and it kind of just all caught up until about now, effectively. But I was planning on potentially seeing if I could iterate that. Potentially if I could make something like a gas mask or something. And then I was thinking, watching you, Amy, and having something similar to like a what's his name? Like not Cad Bane, but like a Bane mask from like Marvel or DC or whoever does Bane. And having like little pipes that go around out back or something. I don't know how I'd implement it. It'd be kind of like this like emissive green that goes in between like this black or dark gray piping that goes into the reciprocator or something like that. You take that back. Don't you even mention My Little Pony, Amy. If you mention My Little Pony one more time, you're in deep shit, okay? So I'd have something like a green misty kind of thing. So maybe not mist, because I don't want to get too much into. I'm not impressed with you, Amy. I'm really not. I'm not touching a fluid. Well, you could also put pyro into fluid as well, and I'm not touching that. Well, I was thinking about touching that, but like in terms of a background thing, I'm not going to touch simulating pyro into these and then having some. That's tricky. But maybe having something like some green smoke. No, my toes are not going anywhere near. My tootsies are nice and safe over here. So I think that'd be a pretty cool idea for a project. I had another one for a war project that I've kind of like put 15 minutes into it, and then I kind of never got really anywhere. I can show you guys. That one was starting off in World Creator. I've been planning on implementing, like, doing something, what would you call it? Doing some, because I've been using World Creator. I think I've told you guys about this. And because I've been touching up in it, I kind of, want to implement like a pretty cool scene. Kind of like if you guys have ever seen, I've shown it a couple times on my stream and YouTube and stuff. This kind of background that I've made here. This was like with, no, not my email. Actually, for like ages, my email was completely available. To ignore the amount of tabs I have open, I need to go through it. It's like once a week I have to go through my tabs and close it. It's kind of like, you know, you'll be in class sitting, doing all your things. Oh, I got to quickly search this up for class. Or, oh, this comes up in conversation. I'll quickly search it up, and then it kind of leads into another tab, and then I'm just like, fuck. I mean, if you think that was bad, imagine that times 2. I had literally 2 bloody browsers open at the same fucking time. Be like one for doing, you know, some basic shit and having my school stuff in. Then the other one would be like on my other monitor while I was in class. So the teacher will mention like a game or a game dev or something, or like, you know, trying to do some research into, because we have to do research into an old game. Yeah, fair. Old game console. So I think I'm going to be researching a PS3, which I have. I'm not going to show you guys, but I have a PS3 like right in front of me. It's a PS3 controller. I'm not going to drag my webcam. I'm not going to to you guys. So yeah. So you know, it kind of just end up, it just adds up and up and up. Yeah. So what happened here? That's worrisome. I hope that I'm hopefully that was. I don't know if I've shown you guys this. So first off, say this was like my test project. I was thinking about doing something war related. So ignore like the fact that it is kind of bad. Let me just show it to 1 meter. So I added some craters. And it's got a bit of displacement. This is meant to be like quite large. And you may think, oh no, it's your stinky texture that you made. It is my stinky texture that I made, because I own it and all this. I own a lot more textures, but I'm just like, I know what it is. I know what I like it. The stream is struggling a little bit. How about now? How about if I go... If I limit the FPS to 60, this should run fine. Yeah, that's right. Basically, what's happening is it was fine. I wasn't using much VRAM, but it was more the fact of it's trying to use as much possible it's trying to give me as much FPS as possible. So I was probably getting something like 200 or something FPS. So I just lowered the quality and kept it at 60, so it should just be only using it like a midget amount. I mean, it's only using 200 megabytes of VRAM, so it's using like next to nothing. I don't know why it's using 10%. I guess it's just got tasks that it has to do more than just the... I've got more than like, listen, if that's 10, 12% is 260, that's worrisome, but I don't know how it adds up the two. I guess it just has an innate amount as well as VRAM being trying to just load all this, so I guess. I don't know. Regardless. So this is it. Ignore my textures. This is like, not a placeholder texture. I could switch it up, but it's kind of like, if I was to render this out, I would put, you know, trees, grass, rocks, actual shit over the scene and scatter that all over. So it's not like you would generally be seeing any of this. Hence why I also don't really care the fact that it's got a bit of tiling going on. Because you wouldn't end up really seeing much of this. Outside of the craters, I think a bit of the crater would be visible. I debate on how much, if there's going to be anything in the craters, but if I end up working on this project, I have it in like the back of my head, but I also like reluctant to start. I don't want to, yeah. I sort of, it's kind of like one of those, let's see if it works. If it's doable, then maybe I continue. If not, then I scrap the idea. I think you guys may have seen this. I hope that it saves. Yep, my limited FPS, so this should run perfect. Or almost perfect. So there's my mountains that I worked on. I don't know. Don't know. I think I rendered like this from over here. Thank you, thank you. Those were pretty basic. This one was like, this one didn't take me long at all. I think this one took me like 30 minutes. But that's at like 8K resolution. It's not ideal. While streaming. I think this was quite basic. It only had like 3 things on it. Like, this is it basically. This is like the base thing what's going on, and then I just added a hydraulic, which gives it that mountainy look. Then I just added sediment, which just builds up this to make it kind of like look like the ground. Then I just added rigid flows. Rigid flows, I should say. I could add more to it. This was kind of like me going, I don't really have any tutorials to watch. I'm just going to mess around. And I messed around, and then I did really basic texturing. It was only one texture with like 3 actual inputs, which was effectively just one for like the little bit of snow up top, then one for the mountains, and then one for this, which is just your icy and snow that's piled up. Super basic. Let me where it go. Then I've got this one, which is my desert. I like this one. It was pretty good. I sort of might want to rework it at some point. Okay, seems like I can't stream with clouds open. Because I don't know, that went down to 20 FPS. I mean, it was completely fine in my case. I mean, for this sort of stuff, you only need, well, it says 10 FPS. Is this right? Oh. Oh, I see. I must have just clicked into OBS or something. When you're out of the program, it only runs at 10 FPS. That makes sense. Okay. Well, it could be nothing. No voxels, no voxels. I was getting a bit worried. I'm like, no way my computer's struggling. I don't recall it struggling. This was really basic. This doesn't even... I think this just has... In terms of texturing, it's super basic. Yeah, it's just default colors. So there's like no variation here. Which I did bring this into Blender to check it out, but then I realized that the lack of textures is noticeable in Blender. Basically, the way Blender would render this is kind of different to how this renders it. This is like made to render and look good and be all fine. Blender isn't really made for environments, so it kind of came out looking terrible and just orange, and there was no variation in it. Here, I've kind of given it like not an ambient occlusion look, but kind of in that sense you've got in the deep ambient occlusion sections, you've got a deeper orange, and at the top, the peaky kind of area, you've got the lighter. If I recall, that's how I set it up. I think, yeah, that's right. I can't remember if I don't know if that's actually doing anything. I can't quite remember. I did touch it up a little bit, but maybe I could be wrong there. Either way, this one was very basic. It was just, once again, like a couple small things. It was just making really basic ones. Ridge flows to get the sand going. I don't know if I usually had that. Then I added some wide flows, and that just gave it some more of that sandy look. Simulation sand to actually have like simulated sand going. I could potentially get rid of the ridge flows. It doesn't make too much of a difference. Then I just did a simulated wind drift to kind of give it. I think I made this. I made a desert, but I can't quite remember if this was mine or not. Basically, back in the old days, I made a desert, if I can find it. This is kind of a bit of an interesting story for me and probably not for you guys. I made this desert here, and the height map that I used for this came from World Creator. So the program that I actually use, which is funny because I remember them mentioning World Creator and all this sort of stuff. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Obviously all this detail comes from the map that was used, but thing that they must have done here is add a bit of a swirl and going into that. But I was just like, oh, this is pretty cool. I want to sort of create something similar to this, and I mean, I achieved it. I think I can actually, I would have the render here. I don't remember. This was the render. So this was in program. This wasn't in Blender or anything like that. But the render came out pretty alright. I mean, it has a bit of a sampling issue, I think, but I don't know what this splodge is there, but regardless. So it came out pretty good. I quite like that. Just basic. Which I guess I don't really need half the stuff in here, but once again, I could just bring this in. I think, let me just see something. If I hide these, add a material. I did download this material. What would happen if I went, what we got here? That's interesting. Let me see. If I go string, textures, albedo. That's all set up actually right. Albedo. I just want to see this normal. Here. Displacement. The texture looks a bit off, but if I scale it a bit. Oh, there's not many controls, unfortunately. Kind of hoping this is from Bridge or something. I turned down the normal strength, I think. Right, that looks. Right. I just think if it had a bit of a, I mean, it would look good. Don't really know what would look great. potentially something like that, but I don't know. I don't actually know that I think, but I don't particularly like this albedo. It looks quite different here than it does than the picture. If I go, let me see. I can't see if I can find the download. Yeah, that's the reference. It looks a bit different, but a bit bland. I mean, obviously you could touch it up and... Oh, I forgot you've got all this stuff. So if I added some bit of saturation, maybe. Don't know if you'd want to increase the contrast a bit. Maybe decrease the exposure, but increase the sun strength, maybe. I'd usually do this on my other monitor, which is a bit more color correct, so I could get a bit better of a thing, but I guess like maybe doing something like that would potentially make it look a bit nicer now that I think about it. Make it pop a little bit better. And I guess lastly, what I'll show you would be this. Nope. I forgot this is done by what I last have viewed. So this was pretty cool. I quite liked this project. This was really funny. I was what was this? I think this was I think my PC was actually pooping itself. There we go. I was just looking at my camera and was like, my camera's not looking too good. Maybe my PC is dying. Oh, this is funny. I just got a my friend has messaged me saying, "What are you playing?" And I'm just like, I'm in World Creator. Just quickly looking at some stuff, and it's like, the thumbnail on Discord's looking a bit interesting. I'm just like, is it, bro? What? That was unfortunate timing. That does look slightly suspicious. Oh, unfortunate timing. That looks slightly inappropriate. I apologize, people in Discord who are looking at my profile. Rather unfortunate. I can't. It's normal for you. Damn. I can't unfortunately show you all this in all of its glory without my computer shitting itself too much. I think this might be fine. Maybe slightly laggy, but I don't know. I mean, when I'm actually working the program, it's normal for you. No. Yeah, I mean, for me, it usually runs in like 100, 200 FPS, but I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It's like the old, what's it called? The old VFX rolling. As long as your computer's still running, it's fine. This one was quite nice. I spent like about 2 hours maybe on this, 3 hours. I mean, once again, I'm just learning the program ultimately, so the problem is with these programs, I have this other program, Embergen, that I work on, and World Creator. They're both quite, well, one, they're both niches, but they're both kind of like still heavily in production stage. When you're in something like Blender and, you know, Maya and these sorts of programs, it's kind of like they've all been refined, ZBrush and whatnot. It's kind of like you're adding to the stuff. You're adding to the program. You're adding, you know, all this fancy stuff to help you apply. You know, it's just like to help work on. So like what they added slime bridges to ZBrush. They added I don't know what they're adding in this. They're adding simulations, I think, into Blender or something in the new update and stuff like that. But with these sorts of programs, there's still, I mean, World Creator is by all means not a new program. It's actually a really old one. But, I mean, there was World Creator 1, then there was World Creator 2, and then there's 2022. So this one's not even a year old. They've effectively just rebuilt the program from, you know, the bottom, from the bottom up, because it was effectively a Unity program, and then it was like only usable in Unity, and then they've effectively, and then they sort of took the bit from Unity and kind of built it into their own standalone program, and then they've effectively gone and moved fully away from Unity and made a whole as program explicitly just for this. So it's the program's pretty good. I mean, by all means, old World Creator 2.4, whatever. I think this was like the latest one they had before they moved. This was really good. Well, that's a really cool fucking picture though that just came up. I mean, this one was really cool. There's definitely some features that I really like about it. I mean, you can simulate like water and whatnot. Stuff like that. You can add like trees and stuff. Assuming everything's working. Yes, you can add trees, I guess. I don't know, let's add some trees, for example, maybe these ones. So you've now got trees and whatnot. You've got, you know, streams going. You've got, I don't know, like, what can we do with the trees, for example? Let's just add, I don't know, we can, I don't entirely know actually how to increase the amount of trees. I would assume it's by chance, but I don't think you can go over 100% chance is the only issue. So I don't actually know. Good point. I will add music. I always turn the music off because the issue I end up running into is when I like do my talk at the start, I have the music going in my ears, but I make sure that you guys can't hear it, and it's really weird talking like kind of over myself. So I don't actually know entirely how you'd add more of these, but regardless. There's all these fancy stuff like adding trees, which, and there's the logs going in, but and it's very cool because you can add wind. As you can see, the wind is currently being applied. Assuming I stop the simulation, you can add. No, that was fine. No, that wasn't right. Stop the simulation. What am I doing? I'm doing completely wrong thing. What was I thinking that you could do? Here we go, environment, and then you can add stuff like wind, so you can change the direction of the wind, you can change the intensity of the wind, the turbulence of the wind, so how much, you know, turbulence you want going on. You can change the frequency. That looks a bit weird, but I guess when you're far, well, I guess when you're far away, you're not really going to be seeing it doing too much. But that whole shtick there, pretty good. I like it. Unfortunately, don't have that in here, so sucks. But when I say here, I mean into the new program. So Unfortunately, it's not at the stage yet where you can just up and create a render straight in here and it look, you know, cinema quality. You probably used to back in World Creator. You generally render in other programs for obvious reasons, but you could. Otherwise I'd have to use Scatter 5 or whatever it's called now, GeoScatter. Other add-ons that I have for trees. And that sort of stuff, which sucks, but that's one of those things they're still working on it. It's still only a year in production. There's meant to be a good couple of tutorials coming with the next update, as well as a Blender bridge. The Blender bridge is already here. I tried it, it didn't work for me. I was like, fuck it, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait for the tutorial to come out because I don't understand this. It is not working for me. Potentially I have to use the beta, and I wasn't using the beta, so that could be it. But I haven't had really good time to work on it. So that's pretty good. But unfortunately, yeah, there's just only so much you can do. So I kind of have to work on it all myself in terms of learning. There are like maybe a solid 20 tutorials that are pretty solid. But outside of those 20 tutorials, which some of them are just not overly tutorials, they just more explain the basics of it. You kind of just left with you know, what do I do? So same with Imogen, that hasn't actually been officially released yet. The 1.0 is coming out soon, maybe March actually, I think it is. So this month, that's good. So I look forward to that because I've been messing around with that a bit lately as well. And I'm just taking the socks off because I'm actually starting to cook. So that's what I am being a bit weird right now. Anyway, I guess 3D stuff aside, Amy, you want to play some like games, some Forza maybe or something? I don't mind. I would also be down to play some Paladins maybe later. Do you want to do a little bit of Forts and then maybe some Paladins or Overwatch or whatever's up? I've ended up playing some Forza before, bro. I've been trying to get back into Rally and it's not good. Forza Horizon 4, I was like a really Rally kind of guy. I mean, I like Rally now, but it's kind of like there's not many good Rally courses in here. There's going up the mountain and I've found a new good Rally course. But they're both, well, the Rally course that I found is kind of like, it's quite short. It's like a 1.5-minute drive. Maybe less than that. Maybe 2 minutes, I don't know. So it's relatively short. But I enjoy it. It's good for testing out my different rally cars that I've been working on for the new DLC coming. And I do have the full version. I paid for the deluxe or premium or whatever the fuck it's called, so we'll get the DLC as soon as it comes out. So that'll be good. I'll launch Forza. Minor things. That is actually a good point. Minor thing. I will not leak this. I want to tell you. So there is a. Oh, they've already made a lot of money. 2 million already. So there's a bundle. I don't know if you guys know Humble Bundle. My subscription is close to anything. No. Luckily, you should be getting paid soon.
Press enter to start. Press X.
You should be getting things. So if you're still interested in the game, if the game still interests you, then potentially you could continue paying. What is like $12? Press enter to start. Potentially if you wanted to, or you could buy whatever. If that interests you, I'm not gonna convince you to do anything. That's only if it really interests you. And how much you would play it outside. I mean, yeah, repeat that. Sorry, Forza was really, it was really loud. Going back to what I was mentioning, if it still interests you, because you should be getting, oh, well, my Forza was as well. I couldn't really hear myself over the fucking thing. If it still interests you, the game that is, potentially, because you should be getting that payment soon. I don't know. I don't think you guys have been paid yet. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. No, you should have. Ruben mentioned he ordered his new monitor, and he was waiting to get paid to do that. So maybe you have actually. Regardless, not to Wednesday. Fair. If it does interest you, potentially you could pay that $12 a month, or if you think it might be a bit more worthwhile, could also see if you could buy the game if that interested you. I will not convince you to do either or, and I'm fine with playing other games with you whenever. But that is an option if when the time comes that you have to switch. And if it's not taking up too much money. Anyway, I'm not going to get you to do anything, pay any money, so it's completely up to you. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe it goes on sale for pretty cheap and in the future, and maybe something could happen there, whether I buy it for you for something, or for like birthday or something. I don't know. Depends if it's cheap or whatever. Maybe I just get it for you, whatever. But that would be if it ever got cheap. And right now it's quite expensive. I think it's still $70, so and I don't really have too much money to spare either. So you and me are kind of in the same spot right now. Which reminds me, I still have to buy more fucking school supplies. No, it isn't. Let me just double check. I think the cheapest that I could find that you could get it for. No, you could get it for 64 actually. 64 base edition, and I wouldn't recommend getting the DLCs just because you only play it for fun, not for like anything serious. Prior Forza's 44, but not as good in my opinion. The map was maybe a bit better in some areas, but either way, that's up to you. That's a decision. I will send you the link, but I will not influence you to buy anything. So yeah, if it ever comes around to you being interested in purchasing, here's the link to the place I found it cheapest. That is legal. Plus, I was scrolling through, I think, Reddit earlier today or yesterday or something, and somebody's like, guys, be careful when you get keys. You can never really trust key sites and stuff like that because, you know, those keys sent it to me again when I have the money. All good. Yeah, he's just like, you know, keys, as good as they are, be careful because they can always take away your what's it called? Your key. They can always, Steam can always take away your game if it was illegally gotten or anything like that, just regardless if it's a key. And Aaron's like, that's unfortunate. You got your game taken away from you. That sucks. What site did you get it from? And he's just like, G2A. And we're just like, that makes sense then. Would not trust G2A. I have been tempted to buy from there like once in the past, but I'm kind of like, no. I'm not going to get anything illegally. And because I don't fucking trust that they could send me a game that is completely irrelevant. The only places I would trust would be something that sells, not individual sellers. I would only sell if the website sells it and gets it through the things. What are Steam keys? Steam keys are really basic things. It's like an input. It's like, you ever see I've sent them to you before. It's effectively, it's kind of like you buy like, I don't know, one of those old maybe like a Steam wallet voucher or like a Google Play voucher, iOS voucher that gives you like $20 of, you know, one of those scammy things where it's just like people, no, it's never cheaper. It's like pay $20 and you get a $20 iOS voucher. And and then you give it to somebody, and it's like, here's a $20 iOS voucher. And it's like, mate, I would have preferred the $20. I don't care about $20 iOS voucher. If I really wanted an iOS voucher, I want to buy a game, then I would just fucking, you know, spend it. I would put it in my bank, and I would just use my fucking thing there. So, pretty useless, but I would take it regardless. I mean, I like Steam vouchers. I guess they're right, rather than money, but I'd take it. And something like that. So it's just a bit of a code, and effectively these are like for games. Games can have keys. They're relatively common. Sites sell them, like Humble Bundle and whatnot. Which is all through the developers and stuff like that. So, you know, the developers still get paid and everything. If that's what you guys are wondering. And on top of that, it's kind of like, you know, developers, if for example they can give away keys for free to people. So let's say if I made a game and put it on Steam, I could give away a couple keys to people, and it allows them to get it for free. It's the only way to effectively freely give games. Anyway, we can talk about that another day. What I would say is, for those of you guys who are interested in charitable work and also want games as well, here, Humble Bundle, they usually pull out a couple shit bundles. This one's pretty good. If you guys, I did mention, not on stream, this channel didn't even exist back then, but back on my old stream, I think I mentioned there was a, at least on my Discord server, I mentioned there was a Ukraine bundle back when Ukraine was starting up, and there was a big bundle here with like 200 games, 300 games or something. It was crazy. These are all 100% for charity, which means 100% of the money that is given, all this 2 million New Zealand dollars that has already been, you know, raised, is all going 100% to charity within Direct Relief, which, you know, International Medical Corps, and Save the Children, which I don't know anything about, but they sound good, so I'm just going to assume they're good. You can also adjust the donation if you purchase it, so you can change, and you can effectively put it all towards one charity of your choice if that is what you desire and you don't trust other charities. So for example, you want to go all Save the Children, so be it. Is it? I don't know about that. Yeah, fair enough. So potentially, if you wanted, you could go something like that and put nothing to do with Save the Children. I don't know anything. What is it? Don't know if there was a scam in regards. I mean, here it says it's fine. I was duped into hackers into paying. Citro. Did they get scammed? Like NFT. You sure? I can't see anything about it. I mean, it mentions that you could donate crypto, but it was kids. Oh, was it? They had their own cryptocurrency. What's this? Was a cryptocurrency token. Oh, that's complete. Oh, I see. So complete. Okay, that made makes a bit more sense. I was gonna say I don't believe a fucking one of these would be like actual save the kids like thing would be cryptocurrency. I don't know why they would do that. It seems irrelevant, but seems like some FaZe, that must have been the FaZe Clan thing. I did hear that FaZe Clan was working on a complete and utter scam, and it's definitely not their first time scamming people. I see a lot of their things. Ew, TikTok person. Look at the legit one and then the scam one. So some fucking rice gum shit. What's the legit one? Oh wait, oh you mean like the legit? Oh, sweet. Yeah. Did they steal the icon as well? Oh, oh my god, so they stole the icon and just added a love heart on top of it. How the fuck did they think they would get away with it? It mentions nowhere here, I mean this is Wikipedia, don't use it as your main source, but it mentions nowhere here, as you'd expect, that they did anything to do with Save the Kids, and I don't know if they would have copyrighted, I mean it is a, you know, thing, so I don't know if they would be, if they would, I would assume they would copyright their logo, so I don't know how the fuck they managed to get away with that. It looks effectively the same, it's got the same fucking name. Oh, Save the Children, right. Save the Kids. Wow. They're so fucking stupid. By Rice-Gum. Rice-Gum fell the fuck off, but he was terrible for like... He was always bad, like, he was never, like, good. But he's been in so many fucking controversies now, it's kind of like, oh, gosh. I mean, if you, to be honest, if any of you guys ever seen any of these fucking... If you see a YouTuber promoting anything that they're, like, promoting a... If you see a YouTuber promoting a fucking crypto of any sort, all they're trying to do is they put money into the crypto, you know, then they tell their fucking people, hey, get this crypto, and the price of the crypto goes really high because the audience buys into the crypto, then they sell their crypto and they make money. That's, so I would never trust no, I mean, you're not saying that I would, but for you guys, never do anything. It's always going to be a rug pull. And if they make their own one, it's going to be a full pump and dump scheme. And it's really funny. There was, what's his fucking name? That weird YouTuber guy. Speed? Yeah, Speed, right? He fucking got fucking into massive controversy into one of those ones, which, and I don't know how they would believe, anybody would believe in that shit. I guess they're just trying to get with, Speed's fucking fan base, which are primarily like 13, 12-year-olds, so. Which I think was absolutely the most stupidest move, because his audience are like fucking 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, which is fair enough to have an audience, you know, who are not, you know, that old, but trying to appease a fucking crypto to kids, who the fuck think, as a kid, you have to be like 18 to legally create a crypto wallet, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know what the fuck they were trying to achieve there. I mean, it's like arguably the worst person to go. It's like trying to fucking go, you know, trying to fucking create a thing with fucking Coco Melon or some shit. Who watches Coco Melon is gonna go fucking, you know, start getting into crypto. It's real. Yeah, so I would recommend this to you guys. It's 47 New Zealand. I don't know what it is. Coco coins, exactly. I don't know what it is in USD. I think it's something like around 30 USD. I wouldn't know in euros. But it's, you know, 72 games. There are some shitters. There are some nothings. There are also some good games. There's Gotham Knights. I mean, that shit game is bad. You could buy it now for like 30 bucks. It is not a good game. But it's included in a bundle. I don't really care. I wanted the bundle for other things. There was only one game I was interested in here. And it was mainly, I just bought it mainly because it was for fucking charity. Because I can tell you now, you could get Mountain Blade Warband, which is the only game I was interested in, for like $5. So, because this was mostly all in the previous Ukraine bundle, unfortunately. So if you guys have gone this, there's not too much of an improvement. So if you guys are wanting this exclusively for games, then maybe it's not the best bundle for you. But if you want some games as well as donating to charity, I would recommend it. Because Ghostrun is really good. Pathfinder, here or there, that's dependent on the person. XCOM, I hate it, you might like it. Payday 2, I mean, that's really good, but everyone pretty much owns it. Ticket to Ride is a card game, that's alright. Strange Brigade is pretty solid. Euro Truck Simulator, dependent on the person, pretty solid. Stick Fight the game, I've played this before, it's actually rather fun. Farming Simulator, pretty solid, I guess. But there's also a couple other good ones. Mountain Blade, as I mentioned before, fucking brilliant game, supposedly. So look forward to playing that. And there's a couple other. Detached, I'm pretty sure is relatively solid. And a couple of, I don't know much about Guilty Gear, but that might be good. So yeah, I'd recommend this to anybody really. I mean, it's... yeah. I just recommend it. What else? I think there was something else that I was going to mention, but I completely forgot. So if I remember, otherwise, let's start playing.
Back, Toby.
Yeah. Oh, right. I did remember actually now. One last thing I did want to mention. I don't know if I'll end up streaming it, but I have purchased the Prince of Persia bundle. Actually, I'm going to physically find this time. I would usually just mention. Let me see if I can find something. I am determined, but I fucking knocked something over and everything went fucking everywhere. It was a stupid fucking container, and it kept fucking falling down, and it was starting to piss me off. Where are we? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, I used to have where is it? Nintendo DS fucking Forgotten Sand. Prince of Persia. Which was, funnily enough, a side-scroller. I don't know, I just got the Nintendo DS. I have a 3DS, but obviously Nintendo DS stand for it, can't it? Okay, I kind of regret doing that. The fucking everything went everywhere. I had a bunch of fucking t-shirts that fell down, and a bunch of my fucking Nintendo games camera and shit fell out of my fucking drawer. Not fun. Anyway. I played some of the old versions of it, like the 2D versions. So... Oh, I used to play and it was good, and I'm kind of like, oh, you know, I kind of want the old, what do you call it? Nostalgia, I guess, of playing, and it was, quite fun, so I thought I would just get it. And I must admit, I was having a bit of good fun in it earlier today. It says I've got like 3.3 something hours in it. Oh, yeah, 3.3 hours. That's a lie. I left it open when I went for my walk. And did a couple other stuff. I ended up running into the issue of, since you left my convoy. Let me turn down my music. So we should VC. So it turns out you have to get to specific areas to save or something like that, which is really annoying. So I got halfway through the save and then realized that it didn't save at all, and then I ended up deciding, fuck it, I'm just gonna speedrun to the save. You good to VC? On a side note, while Amy's setting herself up. Oh, wait, you mentioned to swim. Hello.
Governor.
Governor. Hello there, Governor.
Governor.
Hello.
Governor.
Governor.
You slussy walnut.
That's me. I am a bit of a slussy walnut, I must admit. I mean, look at me.
I'm looking at you.
So, you know, quite menacing and scary on the outside.
Oh, I'm mildly concerned, actually.
I'm concerned. You take that back. I'm not concerning.
Mildly concerning.
Well, I am rather threatening on the outside. Look at me.
Bestial rage.
I'm gonna deal with some fisticuffs, Amy.
Fisticuffs.
Don't mess with me.
Bestial rage. Bestial sounds so wrong to say.
Only if you make it sound wrong.
Just does.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, you know.
No.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Meow. Meow. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What was I saying? Oh, right. I have a funny story.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, today, genuinely, I think the worst fucking take in all of gaming history. So, in one of our, so at my college, with our college, we have a bunch of Discord things. Anyway, somebody genuinely had the world's worst gaming take. Oh, there could be worse, right? Saying fucking mobile gaming is, mobile games have better stories than PC gaming. I mean, that's not even a take. That is just that is disappointment. But this guy had a genuine take, and it was bad. It was really bad. He said, let me see. He had a really bad take, and I'm not going to leak any Discord chat. I did not converse into this because I thought it was just a bit of a joke. But anyway,
Just watch it.
yeah. So he uploads a meme, and he just says, "Decades of technological advancements and modern Western developers choose to make their women unattractive." That's a bit of a hot take alone. I would argue Cyberpunk. Maybe Cyberpunk is. Would you consider that Eastern then? I don't know. What's East? Regardless, Cyberpunk, fucking Call of Duty, shit like that. I don't know about you. Some of them kind of bad.
Yeah.
What can I say?
It's more of the translation 3D.
Yeah. I think it's more just the games that he plays. So he got 13 people who are like, nope. And it was kind of like, yikes. And he's just he had a really bad one. He's just says, he's just like, let's see. So somebody comments mentions that he could just be getting into the uncanny kinds of games. And he's just like says, no, there's metahumans in any recent Naughty Dog game, and I would argue Naughty Dog. What does Naughty Dog do?
I don't know. They sound.
Oh, yeah, Last of Us, which I would argue I would not argue. I will tell you now, there are definitely better looking characters that people have made than just Naughty Dog games like The Last of Us and whatnot, and Uncharted. There are definitely nicer looking games than that. I will tell you that now. You could debate me with that, but I will tell you now, my complete and utter opinion is there are better looking games. Much better looking games. Much bigger games, all this stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I'm so frustrated. My fucking, music keeps cutting out because if I talk for more than 30 seconds at a time, apparently it cuts out my fucking Spotify. So, expect my Spotify to go out. Yes. Anyway, so he's just like, I'm pretty sure they're making fugly characters on purpose, and everyone's like, that, yikes. Someone's like, cringe, to be honest, not everyone is a supermodel, not every character has to be simple as, try playing games for the story plus gameplay, not for eye candy, lol. Then here's genuinely the worst take I've ever heard. He's like, I think I'll play games for whatever I want, actually. If I want a story, I'd read a book or watch a movie. Gameplay over everything else. It paused again! How the fuck did it pause? I wasn't even talking for 30 seconds. That's starting to get me annoyed. Gameplay over anything else? Fair enough. That is a very controversial opinion. I mean, that's an opinion, so he's not stating it. I think he was stating it, which that's highly controversial if you have the opinion of gaming over other aspects. I think that's quite debatable.
Yeah.
Highly. Point in case, pretty much every story game that exists. No fucking way. It literally just paused again.
You should go on the browser version.
No, that will cause the same issue.
Right.
Hopefully you hear me fine now. This should reduce it.
You're fine.
Okay, sweet. I just changed the way that it picks up my voice, and the way that it picks up my voice now should stop that from becoming an issue. Anyway, I just need to stop talking and have breaks and just breathe once in a moment. So that's a really bad opinion. Point in case, look at pretty much all the best, open world RPGs. Well, the best games in general. What people consider the best games. I mean, it's quite subjective how you ask, but most people generally say Witcher 3, Red Dead Redemption, and then third place. Okay, for a second there, I thought it fucking paused again, but it was just changing songs. Third place is quite subjective, I guess, at that point. Some would say GTA, some would say other things. Regardless, generally considering, and I'm pretty sure Witcher 3 got Game of the Decade as well. I will tell you now, did not get Game of the Decade for gameplay.
Yep.
Yeah, it was made in 2015, and it does show. Same with Skyrim, which is one of the most popular games of all time, and is fucking crazy, and has the one of the biggest modding communities as well. That was definitely not made for game. That's definitely not good for being gameplay. So, I would argue, dependent on the game, and gameplay is an important factor, but it's not the. I mean, obviously you can have games without stories, but I'm not saying stories is the most important factor. But I can tell you now,
Even Forza has a story.
I would call it a pretty bad one, but yes, it does have a story.
There's no conflict in it.
No. But yeah, if you have like a fucking terrible story, I mean, point in case, well, a good example of this is fucking Forspoken and all of its existence. Good gameplay, horrific story.
Even the gameplay.
Even the gameplay is a bit iffy, and it runs like shit. But it was definitely going somewhere with gameplay where not many people had been. And I've never played, but I heard it's pretty good. I would not pay $130. I think whoever the fucking decided the price of it is more. That's genuinely the most expensive AAA title that you're gonna be getting, for outright price, and it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, RPG cape.
Yeah, no, that's a base cost as well. That's not even deluxe, which is fucking stupid.
What do you even get with all that?
Just the game. That's base game.
What?
Yeah, the deluxe costs even more. So base game is... What were we talking about? Forspoken. 135 New Zealand dollars base. And if you want the digital deluxe, $180.
180.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Who was it, Square Enix or something? That's not good. So yeah, that was a big joke, and yeah, the story's only like 20 hours long as well. So anything that's not, hear me out, this is controversial-ish. If you're paying big money, I would generally prefer to be able to get more amount of content, and I'm talking about 100 hours of content, not 100 hours of gameplay, because that's a different story, right? You could say, because for example, fucking Assassin's Creed fucking Valhalla has over 100 hours of gameplay, does not have over 100 hours of content though. It's only got like 30 hours of content, actual content. The rest of it's just fucking fetch quests and shit. Yeah, so that's an extremely poor thing. And on top of saying, if you want a good story, read a book or watch a movie, that is a horrid take as well. That's not to say movies and books have bad stories. They are some of the best stories of all time. But by thinking games cannot have good stories means you haven't played many games. At least you're probably playing Valorant and shit like that, if you think that.
I just don't think he understands the point of gaming. Gaming is just another art form of storytelling.
Exactly. Yeah. Which I question why the fuck he's in fucking trying to take game development and game design if you have a take like that games cannot produce good stories.
Jeez.
That is quite painful. Anyway, we should get started.
Yeah.
Are you in my convoy?
Yeah, I'm in your convoy. I'm just riding around.
Just running around. I'm gonna catch you. Want to locate you. I'm not here to shame many people's opinions, but some opinions just have to be fucking shamed. Facts.
Or they should be talked about.
No, some people just
That's-
have wrong opinions. That is genuinely just a wrong opinion. You are such a sneaky little bugger. I want to tell you that. I will teleport to you fucking every single time. As soon as I teleport, you decide to go off fucking the road and go somewhere completely different and try and fool me. I'm just like, you stinky. I swear you plan it as well.
I don't.
What are you
Sometimes I don't
driving?
even know.
Oh, yeah, half.
What do you mean?
Oh, that makes sense. I'm like, how the fuck are you driving so fast? I mean, my car's not the fastest, but it is fast. But you're driving a fucking X-Class, which makes a bit more sense now.
I'm just weeing.
You're weeing?
I'm weeing.
Oh, no. Okay, I get 1 second, a bit distracted. There's a fast travel board.
You didn't get that one?
Nope. I didn't even know that this little bit existed. I don't, listen, okay, you go to the fucking beach every single day. Me going to the beach is like once in a long time. Kind of like this turn. Hello there, sorry about that. I can't wait for them to implement anti-lag.
Anti-reg.
Anti-lag. Because this thing's gonna be such a beast. I mean, it already is, but it'll be the nail in the coffin. That's a really nice car, by the way, Amy. Okay, no, you've just ruined it.
I know. Oh,
Ow. Ow.
we just hugged.
We did. I don't know how much I enjoyed that, actually. That was quite threatening on your end. Felt a bit scared.
I'm sorry. I got a weird sounding exhaust.
You know? That's your turbo.
Yeah.
I can't actually... I have a turbo, but it doesn't flutter.
You should have a flutter.
Oh, a good amount of mine do, but not this one at least. I'm surprised it doesn't, because I'm pretty sure I have a max rank single turbo, which generally do.
Mech turbo.
Max turbo.
Hello.
Jeez, your buddy Sumi. I mean, mine is a rally car, and it's a couple things under as well, but you want to just hoons.
Mine's a racing car?
Oh yeah, it is.
Right.
Wow, a
Still
bit of a
trying to-
sports race.
Wee! Well,
Yeah. I wouldn't call it openly a race car, but there's something's like explicitly a race car I wouldn't really classify as a race. It's more of a hiker car. But you could classify as sports depending on what you're trying to consider as. There are definitely race FX XXKs, but that one isn't.
You have arrived at your destination.
oh,
Hello there. Follow me.
you doing?
Jeez. Chill.
What are we doing?
We're doing the Amy. Off-roading.
Oh, hang on a thing.
With your buddy. Ferrari. Oh no. Yeah, who's got the fastest car here, huh? Whee.
This is fine. I got it.
You got it under control.
I mean, I'm still technically off-road.
I mean, this is off-road. Wow. It's off-road for... It is still a road, but it is off... literal road.
Off the roads.
Off the roads. I made like... something like 4 rally tunes earlier today. I was just messing around.
You're like, rally me up.
Shit. Oh, well, let's just say I did get rallied up.
Get rallied up, nerd.
Indeed. Oh, I'm surprised I somehow made that, actually.
I'm just that skilled at this game.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty accurate. I'm indeed rather skilled. That's gonna give me negative points. Oopsie daisies. Fuck! I'm stuck, Amy. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
no, you're not.
No, I got stuck, and then I failed this zone. Damn. I tried to get a bit fancy, and I didn't get fancy enough. Apparently. I kind of
Apparently.
hit the thing, the stupid border thing, and then if you don't go a specific speed, it won't break, and then I was stuck and I failed the zone.
Damn.
Surge. It's not really drift cast, so didn't expect much.
Convoy?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Ah! Go away, go away, go away! Go away! It's not fucking going away! It's... Jesus. No! No! Oh, I hate this game sometimes.
To a nearby race event.
What's happening?
This fucking makes me want to actually slap somebody's fucking leg off. Basically, if you click Link or something like that, right? Or Ana, as soon as it's open, it doesn't go away until you choose an option. That's so fucking annoying. So I'm spamming buttons, trying to fucking get rid of it. It's not going away.
Maybe next. Yeah, I don't like the
It's actually terrible, and it's been terrible every single time. Ever since they added it, and I think they added it in, like, last game.
in 4. Ever since 4, man.
Ever since 4. I'm gonna do something fancy.
What are you doing?
I'll see a magic trick. This is gonna turn out really badly. Okay, this game's got too much. Not this game. This fucking car's got too much grip. I was gonna see if I could drift around the whole thing, but. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well, listen, close your eyes. Close your eyes. I'm going away. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Bye. This isn't funny. Bye.
Get a drifty car.
I'm sad now. I had not 1, but 2 chances. I'll see. I don't have any really good drifty cars. Nor am I playing with clutch, which kind of does mess me up, and I'm not going to play with clutch. Don't understand. No, I don't understand genuinely how people play with clutch on controller. Well, effectively, you have to get rid of a button to be able to do that. But in order to get rid of a button, I barely have enough buttons on my controller, and I've got, you know, all the buttons you'd need with my PS5 controller, so People must be doing some fucking Xbox Elite PlayStation fancy controller. To somehow have a clutch.
See the magic, man. See the magic.
I'll see if this bad boy can do it.
I'm to the bottom half of you.
Whoa, whoa,
Just
whoa.
go.
You take that back. It's rather rude. I'd rather be nice.
Oh.
Oh, we somewhat made it.
Woohoo! Drifter!
It was kind of cheating it as all-wheel drive, so like...
Look at that
Oh, we barely made it.
Look at that smoke. An ultimate drift.
Ultimate drift.
Ultimate.
Aw, what the fuck was that? Oh, who put that fucking post there? I'm gonna smack their fucking balls off. Okay, I'm frustrated now. I'm running away. Did somebody put a fucking post there? And what would have been a very awesome trick that I totally didn't accidentally make a mistake with, and then pretty much fuck it up and tried to redeem myself, but didn't redeem myself because somebody put a fucking post there. Got ruined.
You just saw you lift your side. Looks so funny.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You good, you good, you good.
Okay, I
Oh,
somehow
jump,
made it back.
Jump, jump, jump.
Whee! Whoa! I landed on my ass.
Oh, I flipped.
Oh no. Actually, no, this is rear-wheel drive. I lied. This is rear-wheel drive. I think. No, it is rear. Isn't it? No, it's not. No, this is all-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive.
This one's all-wheel drive. I made a different one that was rear-wheel drive. Oh, I remember. It was the Virgin machine.
Soy boy.
No, 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 no. Virgin Racing, baby. Me and the
No,
boys.
Soy boy.
It's not
Soy
Soy
boy.
Boy.
Soy boy.
This one was rear-wheel drive.
Soy boy.
You take that back.
Soy boy.
No, Amy.
Soy
I
boy.
can't accelerate like, yeah. Or, well, I can, and then I fucking crash off the road. But once I'm in, like, third gear, you can't mess with me.
Virgin Airlines.
Virgin.
Funny word. So you're saying
I'm
that car
sorry.
just suddenly does that?
What the fuck just happened?
What?
Feel like your existence is rear-wheel drive. Well, wait, so does my car randomly drive off the road? Like the Amy? I'll give you an example. Amy, I'm not going to be touching my stick. All I'm going to do is just hold down gas, okay?
Right.
Let me make sort of a straight line at least. You ready?
Yeah.
Let me... Oopsies, what just happened? Weird, okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Holding gas.
Sweet.
All I'm doing is changing my gears. That's the thing with rear-wheel drive. They have extremely bad starting. And this is like with maximum downforce as well, pretty much. So you could probably turn it a bit better, but I put as much basic turning as I could into it. that's why you kind of just gotta be gradual. Or else it'll just wheel spin and go out of control. Once I'm in third gear, it's kind of fine. Just need a bit of speed going so it has enough ear going to, you know, push the wing down, which will push the rear of the car down and will stop me from spinning out. I'm fast now. Ay, ay, ay. Ah! Oh! I got smashed 10 ladders and it. What? It said I just unlocked an achievement, smash 10 ladders with the Ford Cobra. I'm driving a Jaguar! Not a Ford! This is the Virgin Machine.
The Virgin Machine.
Virgin Machine, not no Snake Mobile.
No, meow meow. You are meow meow.
Meow meow, I am the meow meow, but this is not the meow meow.
Meow meow. Oh!
Oh my god, I see your fucking tracks of where you went crazy mode.
I didn't go breezy mode. I just went, oh!
Ah!
Did I just hit geese?
Ah! Flamingos. That wasn't me.
Son of-
He was in my lane. We were actually meant to be driving on the left side of the road.
Oh yeah, true. My bad. Been driving illegally this whole time.
Exactly. We drive right, they drive wrong. Well, technically not. We drive left, they drive right. But oh, listen, okay. Listen, that was your fault. You should have looked before you crossed the road.
I wasn't on the road. Wait, I don't want to go this way.
Oh. But that doesn't mean that you can just fucking drive off-road. This is absolutely atrocious for driving off-road. Never drive rear-wheel drive off-road. You just spin out of control. I mean, maybe if it's like a made to be off-road, sure, but this is not. So anything related to corners, you effectively got to do fucking 360 to get around.
That makes me chuckle. Please. Can it stop notifying me?
What up?
Xbox keeps notifying me. Like, shut
What
up.
for?
It's just random things I don't care about.
Really?
Yes.
You have arrived at your
You could probably turn that
destination.
off, to be honest. I think it's like Windows G. And you just turn off notifications via that.
Keep getting hair in my mouth.
Really?
It's nasty.
But your hair's not even that long.
It's tiny little ones.
Really? Like
Yeah.
eyebrow hair or something. You just got really long eyebrows.
Not those ones. It's like as long as your pinky.
What can I say? I've got a long pinky.
Got a long pinky.
D.
Long pinky.
Yeah, it's longer than average. I don't know, what, were you eating something or something?
I'm eating some Cheetos.
Oh, they taste bad. What flavour?
Cheese.
Oh, Amy, what is your issue?
Mini.
Apparently, not you with your Jaguar. Oh my gosh, stop touching my ass.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
No. Like that. No, you can't do that. You didn't pass me. You can't do that. You can only do that if you pass me. Amy, you can't just hit me off the road. That doesn't count. Where does this go? What the fuck? Whoever made that trail is a fucking moron. He made a very bad trail. There wasn't even a fucking turn signal. Ow! What the world? Say something next time.
What?
Well, I'm minding my own business, having a fun time in my fucking garbage patch. Then out comes some fucking pink rocket out of nowhere slamming into me.
You're arguing about something, and I made it better.
You buddy, that hurt.
Well,
Gave me a boo-boo.
too bad.
What?
Too bad.
Don't shoot too. Oh, that was you. Bye-bye then. Ow. He stopped. One way or another.
That was just perfectly fine.
I've got rather good brakes there, by the way.
It's just that I was looking at the your stream for the replay, and it just looks so funny. Sudden stop.
No! Ah! What the fuck was that? Yeah, it's right, you fucking nerd.
Oh, it's so lame. Lame that you
You're
can't
trying to fucking launch yourself.
It will be so fun.
That'd be evil.
Oh, won't it be? Oh, okay.
What happened? What are you doing, jeez?
I may have flipped.
Oh no.
Mayhaps have flipped.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps and behaps I've flipped myself a little.
Yes. Slightly.
Wee!
Oh, stop.
Slightly.
Yeah, hearing that.
Wee! Don't worry, I'll go off road.
You sneaky bugger.
I
Whee!
want
Ah!
something. How do you even get this XP up here?
You
Well, not up
don't.
here, down. Like, how do you even do that?
Key thing is you don't. That's all I'll say.
Music playing there?
Apparently, I don't. But yeah, I don't know at all on how to get that. There's something that I do. This one's very not obvious.
Where's the music playing?
Don't you like it?
No, this in the game.
Yeah, no, I hear it. I hear it. It's rather nice
What
music.
even is
Yeah.
it?
No clue.
Yeah, but what is it? Where's it
Oh,
coming
okay.
from?
Probably from the board, to be honest.
It is weird.
Indeed.
Meow. Hound.
Hound it.
Blinded.
No, not blended.
Oh,
Oh, this is dangerous. Amy, no. Oh my gosh, I just launched myself.
we both did. We
That was scary.
both launched ourselves into oblivion.
Oops, did.
Hello, car.
What the world? What about phony drifting? He's more like phony crashing. He doesn't know how to
Enemies.
drive.
Jeez.
Is my car faster than yours?
Maybe.
Flora?
I don't have much accelerate. I am.
Yeah?
I think maybe in the long run.
Maybe. No, I think I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't just do that though! Listen, I'm a beast. You're not touching me, Amy. Can't do anything to-
drifting guy go away?
Wait,
Can
what?
you just go away?
Yeah, go away. You
He's
smell.
behind you.
You smell, bro. He's trying to snuff my ass. Stop snuffing my ass. Don't like it.
We crashed!
Did he?
Yeah.
Sounds
Crashed.
about right. Pony
Crashed into a
crashing.
big truck.
I'm doing a bit of drift
Alright,
somehow.
is he a-
What was he in? No, what did he say?
He is in a
He's a
silver.
Sylvia. Sylvia. It's like, what is it? It looked like an S15 maybe?
94.
No.
891.
That's not an S15. It's S14. I'll give that bit of a look.
I'll bring out the bad boy.
I'm worried. Well, I'm already here.
The
You don't need to
bad
bring me out.
Not you.
Oh, I thought you wanted. No, my bad. I thought you were bringing out the bad boy.
No,
Mm,
the bad boy.
that's me.
Yeah.
I'm here.
This is the bad.
What the fuck?
No, not you.
I am!
This sexy car.
Alright, hold on a minute. Let me continue. Let's search by.
It's stock.
Ah, fuck you. What options do I have?
Oh, that's a beefy,
Hello there, Amy.
beefy rib.
How do you do, madame? Female lady.
Hello, male. Male man. Let's go on a
I've got
Sunday
your
drive.
Yes.
A Sunday drive over the beach. It will be fun. Let's go. Oh, ah!
Ah!
One hit on that car you have would just be like, it'd just be dead.
It would just crumple. The fucking bolts would come out. It would just break down.
Like,
Why are
only
you so
way
fast? Stuck my ass.
That fast?
Going like 150 kilometers per hour.
What? Really fast.
I look fast. You're bloody fast. You're
Yeah.
the hooter now.
I'll slow down.
Yeah, you might have to, honestly.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, I'm actually just going. I'm going easy on you. Otherwise, I would be beating you right now. I'm not
You
flooring it or
drifting.
anything.
Imagine you drifting, it would be so funny. Those little nimbly little wheels.
Okay, we didn't really entirely make it the whole way around. Watch this perfect drift. Oh my god, you see that drift, Amy? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Sheesh.
Damn.
I'm just like those young adults. I'm a young adult
Look
like
at that.
them. I'll join him. Oh, fuck, we went the wrong way. We went around one way, went back the other way. Oh, isn't the new car? I really want that one.
The one one that just passed us?
Yeah, the Audi Quattro.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
it's you have to do the weeklies to unlock it,
Oh, yeah.
which I've not done. It came out yesterday. Do you think I'll get a
You
new
should do
record? I would,
Thank you.
but you probably wouldn't want to be there when I'm sweating my ass off trying to achieve them.
I will cheer for you from the background.
Yeah. And it takes quite a while, so I might do it tomorrow or something. It takes me like an hour to get it done, an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Depends on what. I'll see what there actually is. Oh,
Whoa!
bye-bye. You went through me.
I kind of what this thing will be like modded.
What's up?
I wonder what this truck will be like modded.
Oh, it would be pretty good. It's a nice truck.
Looks. It actually reminds me of my dad's truck he had.
Could
It actually
be.
could be the exact.
It is a very popular one. There's the 150, right?
Hmm.
Oh no, the 100. F100. The F150 I think was more popular if I recall correctly. Oh, there's. Oh, there! I'm in my residential area drifting. It's. I'll hear the engine growl at me. Purring. Meow.
Hey. Look at oh look, we got a rust bucket over here.
My car is not a
Greg.
rust bucket. Greg?
Oh no. No, he's got a Jimmy. Greg's got a Jimmy.
Aw.
Where are you? You gone? You left me?
No, I just quickly hopped inside because I'm going to see if I can upgrade my vehicle. You mentioned upgrading, so I was like, well, that sounds fun.
Upgrading an old car.
Just looking, yeah. Oh no, I have upgraded your one actually. I have an A800 version. Should we upgrade or not?
Huh?
Do you have this house actually?
No. Million. I don't have a million.
Oh, fair. I got that one. I'll see if I can bring my bad boy out. Yeah. That's not you. I'm inside of someone. Inappropriate.
I'm going to my house.
On my
Zam,
way to
that is
you.
that is quite the paint job.
Salmon there. I look rad, sexy lady, man.
Sexy lady, man.
That's me.
Look at you.
No! So fun in games until da 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 da. Fucking.
Can't believe it.
Oh, it doesn't fucking. Okay, you. I'm gonna snap somebody's ass off. Hold on a minute. I need to get this down. Why is it not working? So we drift. We go one way. We reverse it the other way.
I drift.
There we go. There we go.
I drifted.
You drifted.
I drifted. I did a cool drifty. I
There we
did a
go.
great drift.
Oh, it's working. I know you are a great drift.
Ow. Traded the paint.
Whoa, that was not trading the paint. The guy fucking crashed.
Oh,
Apparently got
sucks to
sight.
suck.
Oh, that is just rude. That is just mean,
Oh, yeah,
uncalled
that's-
for. You better watch yourself.
That's a drift.
Don't mess with me, Amy.
I got 420 points. Like,
You sneaky!
hey.
You purposely got 420. That. You better watch yourself, Amy. You better watch yourself. Oh! Ow! Ow!
Ow!
You
I'm a-
right!
I'm an old.
An old lady.
Oh, lady, don't you dare go all funny on me, you slassy baka.
That's not me!
It is.
It's not.
It is. To rightly park.
Gonna make myself a beast. In my old car, I'm gonna make a beast. Beast
Oh,
of a
car,
six
get the ladies.
machine. Bro, I don't even need a car to get all the ladies, honestly.
Alright,
Get
alright.
multiple. Multiple means more than one. 1.5. No.
Upgrade edge. Aspiration. That is
Aspirated.
horrible.
Well, no way. Oh, shit.
What?
I can become mean, Amy.
What are you doing?
Rather
Are
attractive.
you upgrading like the granny car?
What do you mean, granny?
Well, granny is in like the time it was in to us. Now it's like
Okay,
granny.
yes, granny. It's a bit more of a grandfather.
Grandfather. Diesel.
Indeed.
Should got 8.4 liters tin V10
That sounds pretty good, yeah.
because But then again, there's like 7.4 V8 TT, which is like way more
Today?
expensive. Yeah.
I decide which engine I want.
I think I'll try that. Expensive. Expensive car. Pretty armored.
Indeed. You're back.
Ugh. My back hurt.
Broken back.
You just always recommend a 7, don't you?
Oh, what's up?
Always recommend a 7-speed.
Almost all cases. There are rare cases that I don't.
Hmm.
But that's more of a subjective type, generally. It's kind of like situational. It's even for generalized things. For specialized, maybe not. Hmm. This is going to be rather attractive, Amy.
The ride weight -6. Oh, down low.
Oh my. I never supercharge, but for this one. Oh, for this one. Let's see. Different story.
Different story.
Indeed. Okay, this is kind of fun. Jeez, this is really good. Power, 904 horsepower. Weight, 915 kgs. That power to weight ratio. I can tell you now, this will not turn for shit, but besides that. Oh, hold on a minute.
S2?
Really? I could have hit S2, but I decided to 900. Oh! Hold on a minute. I'm gonna pop this up on stream. There's new Secret Lab shares. I still prefer this one, but these ones look kind of cool. I guess I'm not really surprised they did it, but they did Harry Potter. So there's a Hogwarts chair which is like the base chair. But if you decide to get the fancy texture, you can get Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, which they look pretty cool. I quite like the Hufflepuff look, to be honest.
That does look pretty swag.
Yes, it does indeed. I mean, black and gold is kind of nice. I am apparently a Hufflepuff, but don't know if I should take that as a compliment or a wow. I want to get 460. 360. Okay, that's hopefully fine. I got like shittle front tires though, but looks kind of rad. Amy, am I attractive? Wait, where do you? Where are you?
I'm still upgrading.
Oh, you're still going. Let's see if this thing turns. I have high hopes.
It's still good.
This thing goes. It does not
Ooh.
turn.
I'm find a cool design for this thing.
I could do that actually. That sounds like a good idea.
You zoom in.
I am indeed.
Looks nice. I like that. That look pretty. Meow. Meow.
Indeed. A little rancid as walnut.
Make that out the walnut car.
No. It's too good. Made a hot rod.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cool.
Interesting.
Interesting. I feel like I should make something that actually looks good as opposed to something that looks like a fucking joke.
It's quite the beast.
Rather. It's Bonnie and Clyde. I could do an anime one, but I feel like that I probably shouldn't. Like anime, but anime cars is kind of a bit situational.
It's kind of like a cringe a bit.
A bit cringe,
Kind of
most of them. Some of them are cool, but that's a small amount.
Subjective.
Yeah. That's subjective, and I feel like the majority aren't there. I've definitely seen my amount of good ones though, but those are rare.
Rather rare.
Rather
Stick ride,
rare.
dude.
Thank you. Sick, this guy's got a nice spar, and he's fucking ditching me, what a cunt.
Smacked us.
What a weenie, he left me. Hey man.
Sorry, I'll come back
Not
to
you.
you.
This guy left me. Wow,
don't wanna
you
come
left me
back
as
to
well!
mine.
Meanie.
I'll come back, I'll come back.
You better, you literally just ditched me.
Oh, that's rocks.
Oh no.
I'm surrounded by rocks.
No.
Ah! Oh, crap. Are you
Seven.
still at the house?
I'll try and meet you in the middle. No, I'll stay at the house so it's easier for you to find me.
Yes.
I have high hopes for your vehicle.
Meow.
Meow. What the fuck did that just say? Stink missile.
Stink machine.
That sounds like you. You're a bit
Sounds
of
like
it.
you. Sounds a bit stinky.
I'm not stinky, Amy.
Stink.
I'm not. I'll tell you that now. Whoa, you're a S2.
Yes.
Well, jeez! Chill! What the fuck?
So
Looks like you get all the bitches.
I do indeed.
Indeed. Share some with the rest of us. Ow!
Sorry.
That hurt.
My bad.
Got distracted by the bitches.
Yes. I like how you don't have like anything covering your engine anymore.
Oh my. You know, sometimes you just gotta shut off, you know what I'm saying? Take ya. Sometimes you just wanna, you know, let it out, let it growl.
Meow. Cruising.
Indeed. I was making squeaky noises.
Your one.
Yeah. Sounds like it's about to
Totally.
break down.
Breakdown dance.
Oh yeah.
I can't really hear yours.
Yeah, I've downshifted a bunch. Ah! Yeah, you can probably hear
Is
it
it-
now.
No,
What a bitch. Oh, that guy that
in-game.
drove into me.
He is a bitch.
Yes. Wait. Oh, it's a bit squeaky now. No, when I upshift
Well, yeah, I
it
hear
gets
the
fine.
squeak. I hear the squeak.
Yeah, it's a bit squeaky.
That's your wheels.
That's something. I probably have a rat in the fucking trunk. Like a bit of a beast there.
You beast. Floor it? Look at you hooting it.
I am hearing it.
You're full on hooting.
Indeed. Oh, guardrail. Made to stop me. Nothing can stop me. Where the fuck? Whoa. You're going crazy, man.
Crazy.
Move out of my way. They did not move out of my way, and I didn't even fucking budge them a single bit.
I hit a beetle.
No! I thought you mean the literal beetle. I also hit them. Yeah, menaces, Amy.
Rip. Old granny and grandpa menaces to society.
Yes, I'm a menace.
Menacing to society.
Indeed.
They wouldn't let us mod our vehicles then, and we'll do it now.
They can suck our toes.
Fucking suck dick, bitches.
Not me, though.
Okay. You pieces of dookies, eat dunks.
You smell like duck
Oh, yeah,
feet.
just thinking. Dog feet.
Yeah. That's a bit mean, isn't it? Ow.
It's a bit. You wouldn't even know what they smell like.
But wow. Believe me, you don't want to know.
Oh. Right.
Oh, sorry, Amy.
Ooh.
No!
Destination.
Oh, okay. Okay. Whee!
What are you doing? That
I
was ridiculous.
I was just, you know, you know, you know, you know, just chilling.
Just wow, that was one way of chilling.
I was just flying. It was okay. It was fun. Fun while it lasted. That's quite
Yeah,
the trip.
that was.
Holy crap.
Jeez, zero chill from you. I understeer and you like oversteer.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh yes. Yes. I'm gonna turn around in a second.
I'll be watching out then.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around now. Oh, someone's got your name in it.
Huh?
Someone's called Kiwi. They're coming up behind.
Oh, that was scary. Quick Kiwi. But they spelled quick wrong. Not very good at spelling. What the word did you just do, Amy?
Good jump.
Oh.
I'm still proud that I managed to beat you.
You stink so bad, Amy. What the fuck did you get?
Let me-
How? You're the top of my fucking leaderboard. That is inappropriate.
Just let me have this jump. Just let me have this jump at least.
For you, I will let you. But you got top 125,000.
I
Which
who
is pretty
got
good.
top?
You got top. What? You're 125th. 125,000 out of almost
So
3
who-
million.
Who has the highest?
Oh, no clue. You can see who's the highest. The highest would be Tony
Oh.
Killer YouTube, but they cheated because they apparently have
Oh.
10,000, which is physically impossible. I don't even think the map is barely 10,000. So
Right.
a lot of people
Yeah.
cheat, and so when you scroll down, you'll see a lot of cheaters with 10,000, and it will be like the top. Because I think I mentioned this to you a while ago. Like the top, like couple hundred will be cheating, always. So getting anything over a couple hundred in here, anything over like I would say 400 would be cheating, and even then 400 sounds like it'd be cheating. So I'm down to 200 and 50, and we're still over 1,000 meters, which is physically impossible here. So
Yeah.
all these guys will be cheating. I can almost guarantee you cannot hit 1,000 on this, especially with a fucking A800. Oh, just cheating like in any other game.
How would... No. Like, how would they do it though? Would they like be like boosted off the?
Yeah, effectively. So you can effectively with cheats and like you cannot do this in a fucking stock Willys Jeep. What a fucking joke. Like so you can effectively with cheats you can give yourself more horsepower than your car really has. So you can give yourself like 4,000 horsepower and it just fucking insta zooms. Stuff like that. Or you can use what do you call it? You can give it and a lot of people here are level 2,999, and I don't know if that's even possible by now, but even if it is, these guys are still definitely cheating. They would have cheated themselves up to that amount. But
I've got SUV near us, just chilling here.
how many fucking cheats are there? This will be like the top 1,000, maybe 2,000, 3,000 would be cheating with this.
Oh me.
Yep.
There's a SUV. He's right here.
Scare him off.
Not saying hi. Oh, he's doing a horn thing.
Jesus, a beast.
He's got a boost. He's got a boosted. I've got a 21. More March.
Oh, Amy, stop it.
What's wrong with the bunkers?
Everything.
Nothing's wrong with the bunkers.
Everything.
Bungo!
They're my bongos.
What?
What?
Traditional drums and trick?
No, Amy, stop, 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 Amy, bad. Why? You've got issues, Amy. No.
It's funny!
There's a couple of things you should, you know, not.
Favorite.
It's such a shit show.
It's funny. You're scared of one of them.
Don't even mess with me.
I know you're scared of one of them.
Don't you dare, Amy. Don't you
Yeah,
dare.
what? Yeah, what?
I know exactly what you're gonna do.
What?
Don't you do it.
Do what?
Don't. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna fucking shoot me. Don't you dare.
I'm not. I'm gonna shoot you.
You
Why
better
would I
not.
do that?
You've done it before.
I'm not gonna do it.
What the fuck? Ah!
He's fucking chasing you.
He's just fucking Wolo-loing me.
Wanna know?
Hey, don't hit me and then fucking shoot me, you stinky. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Ow, ow, ow! Shots fired, shots fired.
We.
Oh, I hit him, I hit him. I'm escaping them. Ah! Baby. He's just Wolo-loing me. There's RX-7 fucking pearlescent. Or iridescent, I should say. Hey! You're shooting me! The shots fired! At the scene! Run, run, run! What the fuck? Run! I heard them, Amy! I heard them!
You heard them? What
I
did you
did.
hear?
What a lo- no. Pew, pew, pew! Hide in the city. Oh.
Well,
Oh.
they can't take storm corners.
I think I just heard them again. Run!
Oh, ow. Oh man, I just can't for these corners. Oh, just go on the straight. On the straight
I'm
lane.
running away from the shots, Amy. Do you think I would just stand in the middle of the road and get shot? I'm serpentining. I'm running away.
Just stand still. Just stay still.
Ah, I was still. You're going to my house, jeez. Oh, never mind.
Meow, meow. totally drifting.
Indeed.
Sup?
Sup, female ladies. It's me, a guy.
Sup, ladies? What is up?
What is up?
Ready the needle. Threading the needle. Get threaded. I want to get threaded.
I have been threaded. Oh my.
What?
Nothing. Oh, it's this guy again.
Oh, it's her again. Ah. Oh, you
Oh.
left.
Aw.
Didn't like that.
No.
He did not.
But no, he's here.
Oh,
Hey! Hey, shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Run! It's not very fast though. I have to go easy on him. Oh, he's gonna. He just Wolo load off the fucking. Oh no.
Oh, ow. Here I go. Tumbled down. Oh.
I might as well at this point just fucking come down with you guys at this point.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't make
oh, I didn't either. I fucking. Ow! What the fuck? I was minding my own business and out comes fucking Amy. Oh, the other guy was trying to. We're just falling down and he's Wolo lowing.
He's coming with us.
Limo. Watch out! Shots! 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 Amy, no. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait. Oh, god dang. Get away.
Ah. Oh no. Oh shit, there's shots. I'm like stuck at this point.
I just like can't get over this. There we go.
Neither.
Now
I'm literally on nothing.
I managed to make it.
Oh, I may have it. I do have it. Oh, here he is.
Wanna know?
Oh, Amy! Don't.
Fine, I'll change it. I'll change it. I'll change it.
That's scary, okay? See, I could see you actually shooting at me, and that would be very scary for me, so you know.
Okay. I'll do this one.
Knowing you.
I'll do this one.
That's worse! It's not worse, but that's
Oh.
scary. That is just menacing.
It's not. It's
You
fine.
mean not?
It's fine.
Ooh. Lord Falcon. Oh no. Ow! What was that for?
That like sprung you.
Fucking just yeeted her. Oh,
Drifting. He's drifting.
oh yeah, he is. Oh, ow! Oh, Amy. Ow. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, bye, Amy. I kind of pumped it. You're just out of control flying everywhere.
Who wants me?
Yeah, you just zoomed into each of us.
So?
You're hooning it.
Yeah.
Yeah, queen.
Oh.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh. I can't drift. I can't drift.
Oh. You can involuntarily drift.
Yeah.
That's something. Oh. You hit a fucking tree. Oh. Ah! I ran out of water. Not good.
Here he comes. Goodbye, world.
No, Amy!
Whoa!
Jeez, you. Oh my gosh.
Yep. That happened.
Goodbye, cruel world. Why are you hooning it? So, dude.
Solid.
Ow. Oh. Oh. Hey, me, you're inside of them.
My bad. Didn't
My
mean
bad.
that. Where did he go? He just left.
No, he's
Alright.
changing vehicles, I think.
Nah, I think he left.
You would leave, maybe, but not him. Ow.
Ah!
Ow. That was like a double whammy. That wasn't even a singular. You just fucking... Just like, oh, I hit him
Demo.
once. Okay, I just hit him another time. Might as well.
Might as well.
I think he did leave.
Yeah, I think he did.
Sedge.
Right. I guess he had to go and eat dinner.
Indeed. At 10. Jeez, it's 10 already?
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Should we play some paladins?
Yes, let's play some paladins.
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 Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I haven't gotten any.
Oh, never mind this. Yes. You haven't gotten any what?
Finds recently, and I'm very upset.
No, you only get like a set amount and that's it. Oh wait, you mean you can get the ones that the randos give you, but those are
No.
rare.
Like the bomb finds, I have like 3 more to do, and they haven't given them to me yet.
Oh really?
That's so sad.
How many have you
Yeah.
done?
I've done 12. It's
Oh yeah, no, I
14.
think there's 12. Is it?
What? What?
I'm pretty sure. So there's 14, you've done 12, but there's 2 more. I think you have to buy the last 2.
I want to buy the last 2.
Well, not like with real money, but in-game money.
I know, but I don't want to buy them. I want them to just like say, find this barn. I'm like, okay, I will. Is it that hard to ask for? Just to find a
Yes.
barn.
Oh, so one of them is a Baja Expedition. So you have to do some Baja Expedition to get it. And... Oh wait, never mind. I got that mixed up. Oh yeah, no, that's right. So 12 of them, you can just unlock them randomly during gameplay. But then one of them, you have to do a Baja Expedition to unlock it. There's something called Hot Spring Lake Sample. And, well, actually, no. There's only actually 11 that you get just naturally. But the 3 that unlock, welcome to Season 6. Okay. And then... So you have to do Wild Expedition to find the lost notes, and that gives you, I think a McLaren or something. Something MC12. I don't remember what brand though. Oh wait, there we go. Oh no, it's not even an MC12. That's a Jaguar. And there's that Jimmy that you got that's doing some Apex Expedition. I think in the tutorial. And then there's some Baja Expedition.
Right. Still lame.
No, Amy. Not lame.
I'll be right back. I need the bathroom.
You bathroom, I'll drink.
Oh.
Because I know things lost. For those of you who are watching, if any of you guys are, I'll maybe be streaming for another no more than an hour. Just because I got stuff to do tomorrow.
Meow.
Meow.
Hello there, nerd.
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 You are a nerd.
You're talking about yourself, because actually I'm not a nerd.
Oh, quite the nerd.
I'm not. Quite the opposite. Oh. Jeez, you're almost dying as well. No.
Yeah, I know. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong with that.
You know what's stupid?
Lots of parlor
They
and stuff.
Yes, but they said that, what's it? Payload would be weekly. But-
Yeah.
What?
Isn't
I
it?
mean,
Ah, where's it gone?
what?
I just wanted to pay payload.
Oh, it's so stupid because for them, it's like it's gonna be Thursday for them or Wednesday, Friday for them now.
Yeah, so it should still be here.
No, it's stupid.
That is actually moronic.
Dumb as
I don't know if
Yeah.
they know what a week is then or something like that.
I think they do.
No.
Because I see them like put it on and it's like for like 2 days or like 3 days. I'm like, that's not a week.
No, but unique. A little bit unique.
Could you please get in here?
I did. Yeah, you might want to resend it. Because I did accept it, but it must have disabled itself. I'm in here now, right?
Yeah, you're in.
Sweet.
Oh. Alright. It's just stuff over in Australian at the moment.
Okay, high hopes, high hopes.
High hopes! Hi ho! You know they refer a friend chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on there. Get a free chest for a skin.
Oh, but you gotta refer somebody, which is not happening with me. I tried that once. It didn't even upgrade any of the shit, right? And then that was it. It's buggy as
was
shit.
it.
That was
Yeah, and kind of, you could say, refined it. There's
Select
been
your champion.
Ceres. Give me Ceres.
Sarah's time. I get some damage. I tried Drogos and I'm so gonna regret this.
Oh yeah.
Customize your champion.
I kinda don't see why people think this Ceres skin's really bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's not very good.
I like the concept of it.
I
Like,
have
it's kind of like,
multiple thoughts.
okay, what's bad about it?
It feels, it looks goofy as shit.
Is it the headpiece that makes it look goofy?
Oh, the head and like the fucking boots or whatever.
Boots.
Boots, yeah.
The boots. Booties.
Booties. I mean, she's got a lot of good ones, so it's definitely, in my opinion, one of her least good ones.
Yeah. I mean, I just think the idea of it's cool. I
Yeah,
don't think it's
yeah.
awful. I think it's cool.
The battle is about to begin.
It could be better, but it's not awful.
Hello, user.
Hello, user. Hi! But she's not even fucking animating. Look at the fucking Kamar.
5, 4,
Come
3,
on.
2.
Look at him, there's no fucking animations.
Point has spawned.
Come on.
Let the battle
Yeah.
begin.
Oh shit. Oh wait, right, this isn't fucking...
Enemy has drawn first blood.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting this isn't fucking Overwatch. What the fuck?
Right, I did notice Sky.
Sky's a bit of an issue.
Okay. Yeah, you know. Why did, like, 2 people didn't buy anything?
As oops.
Die.
Brian? Fuck me. I think, I don't, it's not, no, my ping is fucking spazzing, that's right. That's 300 ping. I read it as 30 as this for a second, but no, 344 ping.
I'm at 46.
Really? This is genuinely unplayable for me.
I think it is just the servers itself being
Oh, there we go,
shit right
37.
now.
Yeah. Oh, she just got one shot.
Ash is gone. That's always great.
What the fuck? My abilities aren't even working.
Point has spawned.
Oh, and it's jumping up
Okay,
dungeon
nice.
for me.
I've got 78.
Yeah, mine's just gone rough shit.
There's a tank on me.
So yeah.
I'm at the point.
I tried. Oh, my abilities is harder than I am fucking going. I think it is my ping just going a bit of a shitter. So you like pressing an ability and it just doesn't even fucking work. And if I'm just teleporting around the place, you'd
Yeah.
probably be able to see though. Wait, they have a Lex?
This is. Yeah.
Since when?
Point spawning in 15
Well,
seconds.
this is like fucking
Beats-
barely playable. When it
Yep.
fucking jumps. This was a poor idea trying to play Drogos.
Where the hell is that tank?
That's a good question.
Oh. Come back to me. At base.
Oh, shit, yeah. This.
Killing sprees.
Yo, what's up, Sky? What's up, Sky? What's
So
up,
close
Sky?
to death. Fuck, I did die.
Mm.
I kind of walked into it, but I was kind of a bit stuck. I went one way, Maeve was gonna kill me. If I went the other way, fucking Torvald was gonna kill me.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Oh, what the fuck?
Point has spawned.
Oh, fall back, fall back, fall back.
Yeah.
May, what were you doing?
That was a good question, you asked. Oh, she is close.
Ash is online. She is alive. She's thinking. She's using her brain cells.
And,
Oh, run away!
I somehow didn't die.
Yes, I somehow.
Oh.
Ah. Yeah, right.
Oh. I'm doing better than I should be doing, with especially with my ping, but I'm kind of just playing. Ah, bro, I was fucking stuck. Abilities were gone. So I can't control anything in the air, so I kind of just have to like jump and fucking just barely use my air abilities because I'm on fucking keeps dropping. Not dropping. It doesn't drop to 200. Well, technically you could say it is, but
Point has spawned.
my connection's dropping. I guess you could say, but
Yeah.
increasing numbers is generally not considered dropping. Fucking Lex is a bit of a mission to be honest.
Kill. Triple.
Oh, yeah, triple.
Killing spree.
Nice. I'm getting gang banged.
That is not good.
I'm dead. I really want them to have the point, but like above this where it is right now.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I hate it when it's squished up. I mean, it's good for me because I can get a bit of damage, but bro, Kamal hasn't gotten a fucking upgrade yet. I know you mentioned it, but that was at the start. He still hasn't. How are they beating us? Irish is just bad. It's built extremely poor.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
The law. Nobody said the law.
Thank you. Farah is so much better design than fucking
Yep.
this. He feels bad.
fucking
Oh,
point.
fuck's sake. Behind me. The Lex is always on my ass. And I'm like teleporting around the place. I can't tell if it's like my ping is going up or just genuinely the game serves that bad that even. Well, my ping was definitely at 300, but you know how any sort of movement in the air in this game just feels absolutely atrocious.
Son of a bitch. Get them on that point. I'm gonna
Ah,
fuck
bro.
them off.
Guys got auto aim. And my fucking ping pong going crazy. I hold the space button and then I don't even fucking fly. Not fun.
Darn it!
That was a good bit of damage.
Yes.
Oh, defeat. Bro, our team was doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Yes! No, you just never grouped up?
No.
Did you ult at the end?
No. I had my ult, but there were like 4 of them, so I decided not to.
Mm.
Our team was terrible. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I did like double damage.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I had the most damage in the
No.
match, surprisingly.
Whoa.
That was our team was terrible.
Yeah.
You know what's bad when fucking what's her name is doing more damage than you. Not you, and not Ray is doing more damage than you as Maeve. And you're going fucking Street Justice, my fucking ass. How the fuck do you fail with Street Justice? The amount of people I got low. Don't blame Ping.
Huh.
Bro, I did better than you.
Yeah. You're big beam, you bad. Oh, you lost, no blame.
Oh.
Team.
I lose about every second one anyway. I couldn't care about losses.
Yeah.
Believe me, I'm used to losses. But
It's just teamwork.
Yeah,
Just teamwork is shit.
yeah. That's what I was gonna fucking talk about. I remember now. I watched a video on. So I watched a video the other day ago about multiplayer games and what makes a good multiplayer game. I explained it to you and explained anything about that on stream because that was in the meantime. But I did watch a video on multiplayer while I was going on a walk earlier today. And I'm just like, that's pretty interesting. So it was more of a rant of somebody explaining what he likes and dislikes about multiplayer games. And I must admit, he's not wrong. It was a lot of different big points. So, so,
What?
No, I'm just thinking. There are a lot of big points. One point was about battle passes. One point was about just everybody, communities being shit. Other point was about everyone being hella sweaty. I forgot what the last one. It was like 4 main points. But he brought up some really good stuff about like battle passes. I mean, battle passes ever since Fortnite, I guess, popular. I don't think Fortnite was the first game to include battle passes, but it was like the first one that popularized it at least. At least from what I know of. I mean, there might have been others that arguably did, but I would say Fortnite was like the first big, you know, let's start doing battle passes. And it's kind of like battle passes in like genuinely every game is fucking garbage. Just the whole idea of it. Because The way, well, this get okay. Paladins is like really shit because it does both battle passes and loot boxes, and they're both really bad. Ratman, that's me.
Guess.
Or Nix. So loot boxes themselves are bad, but on top of it, might also play tank. No, I might play backup support actually. I'll play Grok.
Customize
Damage
your
or
champion.
healer?
I might go damage,
Okay.
I think. And so battle passes themselves are bad. Fucking gift boxes themselves are bad. But both of them, that's like terrible. Because the whole idea around battle passes is kind of like, generally speaking, most games. I know Paladins isn't entirely like this, but for the most part is. Most of them, you know, it's like exclusive once in like a very long time. Paladins, you can get battle pass skins later, but that's generally like a year later or like half a year later. So it does have a bit of in between time, and then if it's not that, you have to fucking, you know, effectively spend a bunch of crystals on that shit. So it's still not great.
It's like, it just reminds me of the Furious skin, the Abyssal one.
Yeah.
You only got it in that time and then can't get it anymore.
Yeah, that's the same with, for the most of the part. Oh, those like skins that Andrew and Genos could get, and how they're. Yeah.
I like how basically Paladins does reward, like, just with, like, same with Overwatch, but they only do the weapon skin. But if you reach to level 50, you'll get
Oh yeah, that's
the golden
pretty good.
free. It's like, oh yeah, that feels worth grinding for.
Yeah.
Prepare for
Like-
battle.
What's
Oh,
even
I was
watching,
just
mate?
saying, you're sexy.
I am. I know. My goblin.
But I think it would be cool to have like a level 100.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even near hitting 50 on anybody, but yeah, I mean that makes sense, especially with how old the game is.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
But the fact of the matter is, they've had the game's been up for so fucking long, and they don't even have a level 50 on every champion. I mean, that's a bit embarrassing.
Oh.
But yeah, the whole point of Battle Pass is a bit moronic, and it's just basically, long story. I mean, I don't need to explain this to anybody, but it's effectively you gotta play, and if you don't play and you stop playing for a bit, you miss out on these exclusive items. The problem with that is, like, yeah, sure, if 1 or 2 games have Battle Passes, fine. When literally every multiplayer game basically these days has it, it's like every game effectively is trying to get you to play, you know, their game for so fucking long, because, you know, to complete the battle pass you have to play for quite a while. So when every game's trying to do that, you can only really main one game, or else you're just missing out. So they try getting you on FOMO, but, you know, if every game's doing that, then you're just like, everyone's trying to fuck with Caspian. Yeah. So battle passes themselves are bad, and I would, if you can get loot boxes relatively fine in game, I would rather loot boxes any day than battle passes. The only time I would be fine with battle passes if they're free battle passes.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about, you know, your odd free item. I mean something like what's a good example?
Genuinely, like,
Yeah, like
good
Deep
free
Rock Galactic and stuff like that, where it's completely free. And you can
I mean,
still
you
get
do-
your stuff later.
I am, but
So that's bad. Second thing, communities these days are fucking atrocious. Compared to the old days. What the fuck?
oh crap.
So back in the old days, everyone was really good. Like with all the Call of Duty communities, Halo communities, like those were like arguably the best points in gaming community per se. Nowadays it's very rare to find a good one. Warframe used to have a good one, keyword used. Not anymore, from what I can see. Unlucky.
It's Caspian.
Alright. How did Strix know? And then also, CS:GO has a relatively good one. Relatively, I guess it's dependent on your match, but at least in Australian servers, it's like pretty fun, jokey matches. Nobody's like, you have overly serious matches, but it's more ranked. If you're playing casual, it's like you get fun players, often.
Oh, you're getting flanked. Hold on. Betty.
Oh, and I'm getting shit pang. The cores are a shit pang.
Okay, retreat, 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 retreat. Retreat! Retreat!
Uh-oh. I'm on cooldown. There was only one of them, we were fine, and then fucking... No, there are others. So what, that was the community, and that was, the battle pass. What was the other thing that I said was... Oh, everyone's so fucking sweaty. Like, I understand if you're playing, like, what's it called? If you're playing, like, a ranked match and you want to be relatively sweaty. But the fact of the matter is, like, even in non-ranked, in casual, you got some... Like, you have a couple people that try, like, decent effort. I mean, I, from time to time, put decent effort. But when you're, like, no-lifing a game, putting so much sweat into it, I mean, that's kind of like, why bother? Especially in a casual match. I mean, sure, in a ranked, but if you're playing casual, that's just like, bro, you take a fucking step outside. You have fucking no life. Touch grass. Oh my god, these guys are fucking frustrating. Like, try hop on objective. Nobody else is on objective. And fucking ran away, and then fucking Caspian keeps coming around and fucking sucking my fucking rock cock. So it's really frustrating. Like, you never find really too many fun matches with fun people. There's the occasional, but there's just not many.
Go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, to have, like, a good game, you need to be in a team with friends.
Yeah, which is so... He's got his fucking ult always up. What the fuck? With the bug.
Just looks that cool.
And that...
Yeah, Caspian on the side here. Strix.
Oh, what the fuck? I did one. I really shouldn't have, but...
Oh, sorry, Biddy.
Oh.
But yeah, anyway, you were saying?
Yeah, so it's just kind of like... What's it called? Multiplayer gaming has just been getting really stale. Which is kind of just... not nice. Sneaky. It's just not good for anybody, really. I mean, it's not really much, it's not overly too cool. And what'd I say? I kind of like have something else that I'm grasping on, but I'm just trying to think of how I should go by saying it.
Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in.
Yeah, so...
Pull back, bit more.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a fucking thing in. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Strix is kind of...
Yeah, it's just because nowadays everything just relies so much on constant money flow.
Yeah, everyone's trying to... Oh my god, there's all the capitalism and everything. Everyone's like, I'm not generating enough money. Like, it's... Oh.
Okay.
How?
I don't know, I'll take it.
Don't know what happened there. Maybe we just had enough to get one, like, kill or something. I don't know. I didn't do overly great. No, I did not do overly great. I did better than Ratman, so I'll take that. I mean, I must admit, lately I've been playing Grop, but I haven't been doing too much damage, even as damage Grop, which is abnormal. I guess I'm getting lots of assists, just not much damage, it seems. I don't know. That wasn't like the best of some matches, I guess. Because they were quite split out all the time. Anyway, yeah, that has been ruining gaming as a whole. Because back in the, I mean, as much as people like Ruben will say otherwise, and have said otherwise in multiple talks with me, it's all about money.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, even outside of multiplayer games, it's so stupid.
It's a sad truth.
It's a sad truth.
But that's mindset of game developers now.
It's, yeah, but it's so stupid. So you've got games, all these multiplayer games going all for money. You've got all these fucking non-multiplayer games that are going all for money. Like, as much as Ruben will say, oh no, it's like fine that they're doing this and I don't really judge them for doing this, I will judge them wholeheartedly for doing this. Why the fuck are people like, you know, Gotham Knights has... wait, I don't know if Gotham Knights, but the new Suicide Squad has a battle pass. It's a fucking single-player co-op game. This idea was to add a battle pass. You're paying $100 for a game and you're adding a battle pass. Anything that costs money and and is costing AAA money on top of that and has a battle pass, I will ultimately think that is the world's stupidest fucking decision, and it's a fucking, well, it's like a smart decision in terms of money. There's like the fucking most bull fucking shit decision. That is
the greediest.
Scamming.
There's EA level.
That's EA level, and as much as he defends that, and he has, and I said it, you've got an absolutely atrocious opinion on that. If you're going to defend that, it's really bad. Like, battle pass themselves, bad themselves. I like, don't get me wrong, I understand, like, you know, going through levels to get skins, sure, maybe when you hit level, you know, 30 in a game you get a skin or something like that. That makes sense, right? Something that's like either, so you've got two different things. You've got two really good games that do battle passes but good, is Halo, that Halo Master Chief Collection. That's like a forever. That's forever, and it's free, right? You buy the game once, the game costs less than most other games, and it comes with a bunch of games, and it's, as you level up, you gain free shit. It's got its own battle pass, and it's like free. It lasts forever. You can get all that shit in your own time.
Champion.
Oh, it's
And
Puvius.
It's rewarding. It makes you want to keep playing.
Yeah. Was Puvius always spelled like that?
No, that's a different Pubis.
Huh. Maybe
Puvius or
Puvius too.
Pubis was like just normal writing.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, they usually play Grover and a bit of Barrack.
Yep, at Grover level.
Yeah, 999. Maybe that's an ultra count.
Customized. Champion.
Maybe.
Yeah, and then secondly, where am I going with this? Yeah, so that was really good. Deep Rock Galactic does a pretty good thing. It does have Battle Pass, but the Battle Pass is free. The game only costs $20, so that's pretty good on top of that. And even if you don't get it, you can either buy the shit on afterwards, or you can unlock it through RNG, through like leveling up and stuff like that. So, and just by playing the game. Like, that's good Battle Passes. But all these rest of the games, like fucking Call of Duty Battle Passes, why? That's such a joke. And especially because, did you know, just like Overwatch, except in Call of Duty, to get some of the guns you have to fucking buy Battle Passes.
Oh, that's
What the
stupid.
fuck?
That is just disgusting and unfair.
Call of Duty, what the fuck are you doing? That's pure shit. And even Battlefield and all these sorts of games are doing that, I think, as well. So, the way I look at it is, all these, especially multiplayer games, because they're all going all monetary sort of thing, that is, like, bro, people are gonna stop playing your games, and they already are, and it's like, it's a bit of a fucking joke. The fucking, and all these, it's like, also with fucking a bit adverse to that, but not adverse. Pricing a game absolutely atrociously is also a fucking terrible thing people have been doing. I mean, if you're making a game every single year, and it's like effectively the same game, don't make it fucking $110. I don't care how much, like, you're putting a year's worth of effort, right? You've got other games that are putting in multiple years and they're only charging $100. Your game is not worth $100. The only reason people are is because they know that you're going to be able to, retain players. But it's pretty shit. I mean, with Call of Duty being $100 every fucking year, the amount of money people are spending to buy a yearly fucking upgrade. I don't buy that game yearly. I skipped Vanguard. I skipped a lot of the games. I've got a couple of them, but not too many. Because I'm not fucking, buying effectively the exact same game or next to the same game every single year. That's a bit of a fucking joke.
About to begin.
And then fucking all these other ones. EA, you gotta pay $100 every single year. All these sorts of ones, and adverse that some games being fucking shoddily priced. There are some games these days that are a good price, but too many games are $100 these days. It's like the new norm, even if it shouldn't be. Forspoken, $130. What a joke. A lot of these current games are just $100 when they're not $100 games. Now, $100 game is a bit subjective, but I mean, have standards. If your game's 20 hours of bad or average content, don't charge $100. It's not to say only games that have a shit ton of, stuff that shit ton of hours are worth a good money, but it has to be like a solid title. Like, one that would make sense would be, like, fucking, for example, I find the game pretty average, but, what was that game? Fucking God of War? I don't really like the new ones. I liked the old God of Wars. The new ones are it's like you're effectively playing an interactive film, and you could say games are interactive films, story ones at least, but these are, like, literally interactive films. It is, like, a lot of the game is, yeah, a lot of it, yeah.
It's like, might as well just make a film at that point.
Yeah, well, they are making TV series apparently, so I guess they are going along with that. So to me, God of War is too much. I like good cutscenes, but I don't like too much of the game being cutscenes. I like, if I want to watch a movie, I'll watch a movie. If I want to watch a TV show, I'll watch a TV show. But if I want to play a game, I want to be playing the fucking game. I don't mind a bit of the work being stuffed, but especially when it's the same thing. This is just personal opinion though. I mean, if it's like, I like good cutscenes. So something like Witcher or Red Dead Redemption or something like that. Sure, you can have a good amount of cutscenes there because it's like you're not constantly in a cutscene when it comes to like something. Like, what do you call it? A lot of them, the quests aren't, main story quest isn't, cutscene. A lot of it is just normal gameplay. But there is a lot of cutscenes in the sense of, because there's a lot of content in their game, but that's because there's so many, really well done, side quests and all this sort of stuff. If you have, like, really well done side quests such as Red Dead Redemption, Skyrim, stuff like that, then sure. But when it's, like, your base game, this is so subjective, but when it's your base game, that is almost entire, like, a good, like, maybe, like, 40%, 30% of the game is cutscenes, that being quite a lot. In my opinion, that's, like, a point where, for me, that's where I draw the line being, this is kind of hard to play.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I feel like a movie or a TV show would portray the idea a bit better. Like, it could be a bit more, in depth, a bit better. in terms of how they do it.
3, 2,
Because
1.
it's really more the game is mostly just puzzle and exploration, and puzzle and explorations are fine, but there's not too much good story outside of the cutscenes. Is the thing that I don't really like. There is, but it's like there's not much.
Oh crap.
Well, our team's done, but
Killing spree.
don't fucking mess with me, Dan the Pro. I'm just stealing kills at this point.
The payload.
Yeah. Sam.
Yeah, Zam indeed.
I'll let you watch over the payload.
Watch him.
Tiberius, what are you thinking?
Questionable things. Why is somebody on the enemy, bro? These names. Oh, this is. The enemy team's names are quite bad. There's Gaming Man, Lolster, and Dan the Pro. That just screams 12-year-old fucking in-game name.
Yep. This team.
They're not very good. I have a sneaking suspicion that when he made his name Dan the Pro, he was
Enemy double kill.
a bit wishful thinking.
Victory.
Yeah. Okay. That was interesting. Yes.
I feel like that wasn't real Pervious, because Pervious was doing questionable things and didn't do that good.
His animation of walking was non-existent.
Really, I did like nothing. 14k damage, 18k shielding. I was on the objective pretty much the whole match, so
222?
20, yeah, that was
222. But look at their damage output. That was nothing.
it was not good. Well, I guess Pervious did do not really. Nothing extraordinary.
I think Osho bot kind of ditched.
Yeah.
think
I didn't
I'll
see him
just-
for it too much.
I think I'm gonna do him for feeding. 'Cause we do not reward that behavior.
Now, do we?
Nah.
We don't reward stinky behaviour.
We don't.
Yes, yes.
There's a new limited time mode called Test Maps.
Oh, yeah.
Ceres.
I
I mean-
actually enabled.
Was that you? I could have sworn
Yeah.
that was a thing before.
It is.
Oh shit. I thought my phone was charging.
That's a good
I think
point.
I unplugged it, and that was my issue because it's on like 18%.
I'm on 58.
Man. Oh, I just looked to my side and I see that sussy image.
What's
The YouTube thumbnail that came up. It's still there as well.
Oh, no.
Looks
Oh,
like
did you know Andrew Tate did a tweet?
he's been doing a couple from what I know of. What did
My
he tweet?
body's in jail, but my mind is not in jail. Do you understand?
Let me see.
Do you understand? I feel like he's just at this point a bit of a troll, a little bit
Oh
of
my
trolling.
gosh. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a fancy thing you posted. I just quickly went to go check it, and Polo Monea guy did some pretty snazzy one.
Who?
Your mate Polo.
Oh right,
And
lady.
there are ladies. And then, yeah, I see your snazzy demon. Yeah, I do like that.
A bit annoyed at them.
Slightly. I can't find him. Is he on? I
He's
searched.
on-
No, I think he's off
No, he's on there. It's just-
people. Nah. Oh wait, no. For some reason, it auto went to Andrew Tate Cancer. That probably why I didn't come up. We do. Oh no, he's been doing a couple tweets.
Yeah, he thought he would be banned, but no, he's a verified. He was never banned. Wait, did he buy Twitter Blue? Is he actually verified?
Yeah.
Team
Did-
deathmatch.
Oh shit. He almost died.
Your champion.
How?
Well, if you look onto his thing, right? He almost gets hit by a helicopter. Shit.
Andrew?
Yeah. Watch the stream.
Okay.
That was close hit.
Oh, yes. I mean, oh crap.
That's
oh,
not good. Poor
That's not-
him.
not good. Not good.
Ouchies.
Customize your champion.
Oh, it's AU Gremlins.
What is him? Oh yeah, I forgot that you could do double at the same time. Ah,
You've earned my favor.
it reminds me of the meme that went around a heap. It was what's it called? What's his name? Fucking Call Me Carson, that's the one.
Huh?
He popularized this meme. It was effectively this car that got hit by another car. It was you've probably
Then
seen it
rocket.
on memes. Yeah, and it rolls over. Oh, the Pervious, the 1%. This is the real Pervious.
It's the real Pubis. Pubis. I don't care. Scoobs. Hence you give birth.
What?
The missile. 150.
Oh my.
Let your weapons
I wonder what
sing,
level
soldiers. Make a
his
song
Grover
that will
is
echo
really.
from the pits of the abyss to the halls
That
of the
well, he
pride
only ever
for
plays
eternity.
Grover, right?
Or Barrack, if he needs to. I
If he needs to.
5,
Is it he or a she? I can't quite
3,
remember.
2,
think it was a she.
1.
Yeah.
I remember you
Let the battle
had
begin.
My
some
friend.
contact. Yeah.
I was friends
Prepare for battle.
with the Pervious.
The man himself or woman.
Yes.
Oh, girl.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
I'm whiffing every single shot. This is rather embarrassing.
Into the fray. Keep me entertained.
Look, I'm just saying, Yegorov, it's not a good play.
That is probably one of the worst plays, honestly. What the fuck? My ping has gone everywhere.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was bad. For a second, I just teleported while I was standing still. I swear I should be hitting half these. I don't know why they're missing. I don't know if it is ping. I don't want to blame the ping at just because I'm bad at the game, but
Feels good to be back.
you know what I mean. I think anybody
Yeah.
could blame ping, but we'll have to say. I am
Whoa!
quite probably just whiffing, but I mean that one definitely was. But oh fuck! I really mistimed that. Oh shit! Corvus.
Ow.
For all those involved. Are you worthy? Thank you, soldier.
Doubly painful. Bitches.
Bitches.
Wow, the abyss.
Bro, you're just standing there.
Oh, she was doing the her Q, which makes
Oh,
her go
yeah.
still. And gives her damage reduction.
Enemy killing spree.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. I need to get past here.
More important things to be done.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Twilight.
Death
Girl, Yegi.
Are a never-ending
Yeah.
Oh, that happened. Be careful behind you.
Yes. Fuck.
Oh, the abyss. Oh, the abyss.
I'm doing really bad.
I'm trying to run for my life.
How the fuck was I? Oh my god, I'm actually quite negative brain cell.
Ow, 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 ow. This isn't fun.
Double kill.
Double kill, I saw that.
Spree.
What the fuck?
You just got bonked.
Fuck! Ah, I shouldn't have done that.
It feels good to be back.
I feel like I'm feeding more than I actually am feeding.
Yeah.
I've only died 3 times, but...
Go Ziggies!
Don't you dare push me back. That's rude.
It is rather rude, I must agree with you on that one.
Into the fray.
Yag.
Bad boy. Oh, bad girl, I should say. Fuck! Wow. Oh, okay, that wasn't as bad. That was bad until they decided to move back. Right, I really pulled into that.
Death
Um,
and war are
literally.
never-ending cycle.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's ow.
Double kill.
Into twilight.
Thank you, soldier.
Right, Yegi, we got this.
Yeah. Holy fuck me, I'm not playing good. I'm making like negative brain cell kind of moves. Behind.
I'm getting.
Not behind anymore.
Oh!
Back into the fray.
Ow!
Oh, fuck me, what am I stuck on?
Double kill.
A lot of things. At this point.
Everything else. Wow! Bro, we gotta start getting flanked. Because we are constantly getting flanked. Oh my god! Bro, I'm getting flanked by everything. This is so annoying. I'm on 70, so I am starting to feed. Bro, how does she fucking always ever ult? I think she used the
there's
fucking
that
ult
thing.
thing, yeah.
Get the mid- Oh, she got it.
Surprising. Bro, what? That fucking moron. Oh, please help.
I can't. I'm stuck.
I gotta find you and I gotta stick with you because I am just dying.
Enemy rampage.
Oh no,
Defeat.
I think I might have died at that point. No. I need to stick with you a bit more because I keep losing you. And I keep getting flanked by Corvus, who was fucking sucking my fat toes. Not even skinny, fat ones.
And tootsies.
Honestly.
Ugh. Ah. I think I'm like 1 or 2 games away from getting golden Cirrus.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hey, somebody high level. What the fuck? Okay,
It's
Mega
like-
Prawn was feeding. 0
Mega
kills?
Interesting. That
They're
bitch.
Corvus. Oh, they had 2 Corvuses. That makes sense why I saw so many Corvuses. Like, everywhere I looked, there was a Corvus, and that was getting a bit confusing. That makes a bit more
They were
sense.
doing this. They were doing the stun one.
Yeah, that was really annoying. To keep cancelling my abilities, I'm like, oh shit, great.
Didn't have enough money to buy resilience.
Wasn't an issue until the end, and by the time I was at the end, I didn't have any money.
Hmm. Yeah.
I don't know why they keep adding
Mm.
fucking exclusive ranked rewards when you literally cannot find a ranked match. Like that is
Yeah,
the
they're
fucking
just-
moron.
They're pleading you to play ranked, and it's like, no.
Doesn't actually exist.
As of the current moment, the ranked system in Paladins is ass, and no one wants to play it because it's bad.
Well, no,
Is it?
there's just not even enough players, honestly, as well. It is
No.
it's
Choose
bad. But...
your champion.
See,
It's painful.
we keep getting the exact same fucking players. I rest my case. People who keep saying the game is not dying, you're a fucking joke. The game is dying.
On
We're just versing the same
Australian
people.
service,
Even
we're
on
on Australian.
Australian. Even on Australian.
No one goes on Australia.
Maybe nobody goes on Australian, but when it says okay, it's like the worst time to play in America and European servers, right? Because this would be the downtime while everyone's asleep or really early in the morning. There's no way that 8,000, that's
Yep.
just that. If any, like at this point, there's probably no more than 100 on Australian. If this is,
I believe it. I believe it.
and this would be the best time to be playing on
10 seconds remaining.
Australian.
Yeah. You'll think
So,
that, but
got it. So
It's
there's my
eight
last
now.
match as well.
8,000 people playing.
Customize your champion.
What? Oh fuck! I didn't choose a champion.
Apparently there is people watching the Paladins live stream. It's like 94 people.
Oh yeah, people are just leaving it open because they made that stupid thing. To it. Oh man, Drogos. Oh, I didn't actually pick Drogos. I got forced into Drogos because I didn't realize we were actually in. I was
Yeah,
looking at something else.
I know. It auto picks.
I wasn't looking at something else. I was looking on my stream thing, but I was distracting myself.
Man, I'm just looking at these, like the portraits, and it's just.
No, they're fucking atrocious. It's actually a joke. I can't believe they did that.
I just wish they just did renders, just proper renders instead of in-game screenshots.
Yeah, especially when they're in the exact same fucking place. It looks bad. It's a terrible place. Some parts are zoomed in. Like, some are like,
Like, look at
waist up.
Tavia.
Yeah, Octavia makes no fucking... Same with Caspian. But Androxus is like knees. That's like thighs up. Ceres is like, well, she's showing off all of her thighs. She's like ankles up. Fucking Lex's knees up. My Drogo, I don't know.
They
It's
need a-
just fucking all over the place.
They're just gotta be consistent. They're not consistent.
It is the opposite. Fucking Buck isn't even looking at the camera. No, 3/4 of them aren't even
Yeah.
looking at the camera.
No, they really just need a simple render.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not hard. Like, sure, it take a lot of time. It doesn't need to be like this quality render, just like good
Yeah.
enough. At least something feeling and consistent.
Yeah.
Like,
The battle
Say-
is about to begin.
maybe that backtrack it has, which I think it's Space Place.
Yeah.
But maybe a dish more bright back.
Oh, yeah. No, my ping's fucking all over the place.
3, 2, 1.
What does your
And
ping
so-
170. Wow, I'm teleporting.
What?
Oh, I'm teleporting really badly. Oh, fuck, this is bad. Bro, I hit him! What the fuck? Suck my ass. What the fuck? He's teleporting. I know that was an ability, but he teleported. And then he jumped. Fuck, it's because my ping was so high. This was worse than the first time I was playing it, put it that way.
Yep. Oh! Get in the window!
Oh,
I'm sorry, I couldn't save you.
Ugh. But a group up, but our fucking team's just kind of a bit all over the show.
Yep.
When was the last time we found a team that kind of, you know, knew what they were doing?
Well, it's people who use VGS.
Well, I haven't seen anybody use VGS outside of Pi, and that was you. In fucking...
Yep.
too long. I must.
No,
Great.
Lex, too much. Lex, you're going in too much. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, man. You're gonna die. He died.
He died.
I love it when people just go in.
Bro, how did I fucking... that shouldn't have been this way.
Get down here. Get down here. For real, on guard, get.
For real, I'm going. How did that miss, actually? That, I hit it. Just didn't explode.
Hello, Maeve. What are you doing?
Oh shit, they're all here.
Oh, I saved you. Yay.
Thank you.
Death awaits you all.
Ah, great.
Oh.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Get deleted. Triple kill. Kill
Nice.
stolen. Bye-bye. I agree with you on that. Oh, how does it...
Alright, they're blind. Oh, maybe did.
Oh, rip me.
Or maybe the.
Oh, I'm top one again.
Oh. Life and death.
Oh, golly.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
A life and. These guys are just going on in.
They are. It's about
Wait,
so
what?
something. Oh. It's kind of center.
I just realized I don't even have a tank.
No, they don't. That's why they're struggling so much.
Or I can save you.
Yeah, it's kind of on me. I'm doing better than I should be. It's kind of Drogo, so yeah, not the hardest to do good with, but but I'm stuck. Got stuck in a spot and I couldn't move. That would have been perfect for me. It's just genuinely unfortunate and just typical paladins. But I was holding the space as well.
Yeah.
But no. Oh,
Here we go.
Right there. I'm right next to you. You can't show them off
Hi.
you. Hello.
Chilling together.
That was a bit of chaos.
It was indeed.
I'm just gripping my thing.
Got it!
Hey, nice work.
Finally.
To be honest, personally, I couldn't care much for the Golem series because I've got my Jade Princess and that's all I need in this world.
Took me so long to get this skin. Let me have this.
I'll let you have this, I'll let you have this. Congratulations.
Thank you. The one thing I like about the skin is that if you go to her default skin, you notice she's smiling.
Ceres.
But if you go to her golden skin, she's
Ceres.
actually frowning.
Oh, she's like fully frowning. I hate that
Yes.
skin personally. That is way too much gold.
I know it's like the wrong material for it.
It's
It
not
is
even
bad.
gold though. That's like almost
It's
bronze.
just shiny.
Well, it's shiny, but it's like
Uh.
too much red tint to it.
Yeah. Well, the only good thing is the
Ceres.
weapon itself is nice.
Ceres.
Yeah, the
they
weapon
really
itself
need to.
is okay.
Ceres.
They really got to redo the skin.
They do.
Have the
Knave.
I think they should have the gold
Knave.
part actually black, and then like have the accents golden, which that would be cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it should be more subtle gold than more gold.
Yeah. My
Maeve is terrible.
Maeve's is
Mhm.
terrible. Yeah. My closest is
Diablo.
Biddy.
Hers is I can't
Hers isn't
remember
too
hers is
bad.
like.
It's one of her
Diablo
better
man.
skins, at least. Let's put it that way.
Get her hair. It looks weird.
It looks weird, but I kinda like it.
It's a nice color, but it's like
I prefer normal
It
Biddy's
feels like
color.
it feels like the material for it's like a bit too shiny.
Yeah, it does look quite weird. Then
Um,
Grover's my next, which Grover, fucking Golden Grover is an abomination. You could never see me wearing that. You'd see me on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I do have to say that Drogos's
Ooh.
golden skin is good, but the weapon and his clothing gold is different.
Yeah, though I
It's
like Octavia's. Surprisingly she's quite high on my.
Where's Oki? Oki.
This is pretty solid. But
Yeah,
I
that's
like
a nice. That's a nice deep
Octavia.
bronze.
it is.
But her,
I would potentially wear that over mine.
her weapon is like a
Betty
lighter.
Laborma.
They're
Yeah.
just so inconsistent with gold skins.
It's really bad. Don't know why. How it would just be so much easier having presets for these sorts of things. I don't know how you.
I don't know how they do it. They just fuck it up somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow they do it. What's Willow's?
But it's so much of a
Oh,
time
no.
saver having presets. I don't know why they just don't have presets.
It doesn't take that long to texture something.
Yeah, but even then, a preset just drag and drop it. Bing, bang, boom. You're bowling.
I mean, yes, that, but like even just retexturing something,
Yeah.
it's not that hard.
No. Well, especially with what they're doing. If you're doing like big actual textures, then sure, yeah. But what they're doing is not much. So.
I'd say that Sadi golden skin, pretty nice.
Sati going.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Okay, let's check this.
Sati.
She's kinda bowling. Kinda fun.
Golden Leo.
Dredge is pretty good as well. So they must have
His
had a
is,
period
like-
when they did good golden skins and they've just fallen off again.
Yeah. Oh wait. This Shaolin. This is so funny.
How's there not an Eevee skin? Eevee was like one of the original characters, wasn't she?
Yeah, she is, and they just ignore her.
Joke. Where's Charlotte?
It is
Yeah.
Shaolin.
golden
okay.
pants.
Shaolin.
Oh my god, what is this? Oh my, that's
So,
like
like,
red.
So like Eevee does have a gold weapon. Looks pretty nice.
Oh, I think I heard about that. Yeah.
Evie.
Yeah, which is just disappointing.
Yeah. Okay.
Golden Vash. Nice.
Oh, his was fucking awesome. Oh, not
Sky.
Sky.
Mm.
Vatu.
His was really
Actually,
good. I
his-
think that was one of my favorites. If not my favorite.
His duty skin's nice.
Duty.
Nice to
That was pretty good.
It's
I
nice
kinda...
and
Mm.
Is it? Have you noticed that when you do when you get on duty, the skin it has like mastery reward item, and then when you go to golden inviter, it doesn't even have it there.
What the fuck?
A little tight.
That is weird, actually. Huh. I wonder how you get it then.
Oh my goodness, and Droxus, my man.
Oh,
He's seen better days. That mask.
Androxus.
oh no.
Androxus. Androxus.
Oh my god, that is actually bad. Alright, give me a minute. I just quickly in stream.
I am.
Just because otherwise I'm just gonna be sitting here doing pretty much nothing. In terms of streaming. Thank you guys all for watching. Been pretty good. I've have like a internal memory that I'll quickly write down of some good clips, and I might see if I can upload a video. Tomorrow. But otherwise, have a good one, and catch you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Probably won't stream tomorrow. Otherwise, I think next week should be good on Thursday, hopefully. Assuming all goes well. Anyway, catch you guys all next time, and have a good one. Bye.